Hello! Hello! Hi. Oh god. I'm being attacked by the sun a little bit. We were...
Praise the sun!
Nope.
Oh my god. I actually, like, haven't played, what is that? Dark Souls? I haven't played Dark Souls. Yeah. I tried to play it, and then I died 6 times in one section, and then I quit.
That's because you're bad at video games.
It's hard. It's very hard.
Oh, no.
Fired.
Oh, no.
So, how's everyone doing?
I'm not wrong. She couldn't beat Kingdom Hearts.
No, I actually couldn't beat Kingdom Hearts. Because it's a terrible game.
Because you're bad at video games.
Minus 10 cool points for Alex today.
Everybody just left the Twitch.
You hear what she said about Kingdom Hearts?
Did you hear what Alex said?
No, Kingdom Hearts is a perfectly fine game, but Kingdom Hearts was a game that was solely the reason why Kingdom Hearts started was because there was a lot of
project.
No, it was because the only reason why Kingdom Hearts went through and like Disney gave it the stuff is because they needed a way to capitalize on emo teen girls who loved Disney but also loved black things, but Disney couldn't change their like MO, their look from pink and frilly.
Teenage girls do love black things. How about it, Badru? Come.
Sphinx and I at the same time were like, what?
I was like,
say more.
Are we doing phrasing? Is phrasing?
Wait. That wasn't racist. I was talking about like
I didn't say it was racist.
You got the wrong end of the stick here, Alex.
Phrasing, not racist.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that was definitely for more of a
Oh my god.
As I clutch my pearls.
All right, thank you for coming to Initiative. Next week.
Dallas, thank you so much for gifting those subs. I appreciate it. Piggy, Ranger, Kisis, this is half of the fun. Fox,
Thanks for the distraction, guys.
Furry, and Alpaca get gifted. Hello everyone. Hello. So, yeah, my dad is in the chat. If you see people talking, my dad is a VIP. That is the person whose name is Alex Baum's father. I just want to let you know that is literally my father, like literally. So, yeah.
Hi, Alex, father. Glad you get to
see
her talk about black things.
Yeah, great. Okay, I didn't put that together.
Can someone
Okay.
clip that, please? I need someone to have clipped that.
Oh yeah, somebody clip it.
So, anyways,
right out the gate.
Keep guys, it's coming. We're gonna keep it up and we will.
Diary, thank you so much. Justin, you got fucking gifted. Leet, you got gifted.
I don't even know what that means.
Jules,
I'm sorry.
you now have
You got
emotes.
a subscription. Oh, cool.
Gifted. Thank you so much for those gifts. I just want to let everyone know that if you do donate instead of doing gifted subs, if you donate, it gets split among the cast. Which, by the way, I need to get all y'all's PayPals because we got $100 last time, and I need to get that to you guys.
Okay,
So everyone needs to give me their PayPals. Anyways, but any donations during this stream get split between the cast. So how has everyone been? We took a little vacation for a second, so why don't we talk about the man that went on vacation? Dom, how was the vacation?
It was good. Yeah, it was good. I don't want to spend. I will talk about it for hours if I start. So.
Where'd you go, if I may be so bold as to ask?
I was in the most magical place on earth. And yeah, it was lovely.
Hogwarts.
No. I was at Disney. There was lots of crying. It was great.
VIPs can't post links? Wow. I didn't know if you
No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get the cool little axe badge down there and I dragged it and put a link in there and I'm like, is it supposed to be a link?
Oh,
sorry.
Oops. But yeah, did anyone else do anything really exciting? I started Persona 5. So Monday streams are called Lurkin Work, which is where you like bring a project and then you work on the project while I play Persona 5 in the background, because like, I don't know, that's how I use fucking Twitch. That's how I use Twitch, so that's what I did. So that's what I started. Other than that, my other game staged a mutiny, and my other game is being delayed. Oh my god, a hype trip. Thank you for the bits. So far into chaos.
I'm trained.
Thank you.
I don't know what that
you.
means because I'm oldish.
Basically it means like people were being generous in a short amount of time, and so now if more people are generous, I think it's still animal emotes. You get fun animal emotes.
I think it means the chat is ready to bus, but I don't know.
But I know.
Oh my god, we're gonna go back to this.
This chat really slaps, guys.
This chat need the Baudrussier.
It's lit.
Is that right?
Here we go.
No.
We're moving right along.
Oh,
Anyway.
boy.
Moving on.
That happened. That was a whole thing.
Sorry,
Hi,
Alex is
everybody.
dead.
Ah.
Sorry, guys, I killed them.
Alex just muted us all.
Oh.
Done.
Mute us all. She's getting ready to start a new game.
She's sending invites to new players right now.
She's tweeting out that I is hereby cancelled.
I is forever canceled. Is it lit like a black candle? A little bit.
Yeah.
Points.
Inspiration for that one.
Nice. She's
Yeah, well
gonna
done.
cancel Initiative and Intrigue and start her next show, Intrigue and Initiative.
I forgot that I have my little. Techno just reminded me. I have a mug that says "Constantly Contemplating TPKs." That's a link to it in the
Me
chat.
too.
but It's.
I mean, no, I don't.
I'm
Absolutely
constantly
not.
contemplating, but then like I'm always surprised when it actually happens.
Memes mockery.
Except when you plan it.
So, who fucking remembers?
once.
Who remembers what we were doing? Does anyone remember?
We
what
were in a
doing?
cave fighting stuff.
Cave,
Yeah.
and we went through a
you
door,
remember-
and we were.
Do you
I
remember
have-
why you were in the cave?
I have
yes.
all of the notes.
Yeah,
There's
and they're
a-
very good.
Baudru had a very, very sensual conversation with the goddess.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to
Did
let
he take
everyone.
her seed into himself, right?
Yeah, you know, I didn't know that was that joke was being done. Like, legitimately, I didn't know the pregnancy joke was like happening in chat until afterwards. I think Lion told me that it was that joke was happening, and I literally I didn't know. I think I said that in the. By the way, on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube with the VODs, there is a DM's diary for last episode with all of the stuff with Baudru and all the stuff with Kadidios. If anyone did not get a chance to see that, it's just a little look-see into my world and like what I was thinking during the time. Anyways. Does anyone want to take an attempt at explaining what we were doing last week, or do you want me to do such?
Britt can't play music very well.
Yes.
Yes.
That's very important.
Britt can't play
Britt
music.
can't play music. We then, which the aggravation caused by a moment where Baudru was weakened with the seed of revenge. He was infected. Almost attacked. Sorry, he actively tried to command Brick, but Brick passed the saving throw.
That's right.
Then when we found the cave, had that sensual conversation. And
Spirit Lady led me to the cave. That was fun.
Yeah. Chaos wanted soup. We eventually opened the door into the with the door in the face. I can't remember who got jumped by the hook whore. Which person it jumped on, but someone got jumped by hook whore and Grell. And Brick was annoyed with Dak because Dak killed the Grell the hook whore by carving its skull in.
Well, yeah, that did happen.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it was
God.
Mordecai and Brooke. Like Brooke got paralyzed.
One second. Someone just knocked. Someone just knocked. So I need to tell Max. Can you bring? It's a heat pad for Pepper because it's getting cold at night. Can you, Max? Can you bring it in here, please? Just set it in here and leave. But it's the
Get out.
Get it for me and get out.
But okay. It is 20 minutes in. Is Brick's cat the sous chef?
Pepper is the secret support.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you were gonna say secret ingredient. I was like, oh no.
It's like an assistant to the main chef.
No.
I forgot.
She's my ratatouille. I haven't seen the movie, but I know that the rat does all the cooking. That's why there's some strange ass shit in my food.
She's my ratatouille.
Well, I am very, very, very intrigued on how Brick is going to make a hag's eyeball appealing to a nilbog, especially because, like, if you think about it, it's a nilbog. It's not a person. It's a cursed being. So, like, I know you do. All right. When we last left off, our heroes had just obtained the opening of the doorway thanks to Badru being impregnated by Kadidios.
I was not impregnated. I refused. I refused.
That's canon.
Scotch did I?
Tempting pregnation. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Somebody out here fucking here get pregnant.
So the last time that we saw our adventurers, Kadidios was beginning to tempt fate, to tempt our player characters, laying her eyes directly on Badru because of Badru's past, which has not been directly told to the other player characters, so shh. Whenever they reached an agreement with Kadidios to be allowed inside of her domain, she fell backwards and her door split into millions of bugs, and behind them reformed once again. Once inside, they realized that they were not alone, along with a beautiful, simple, little... the taco cats. Along with a beautiful, simple shrine to her long-lost lover, Dortuus, there was also a hook horror, which is, for people who don't know, a 10-foot bird beast that has a turtle shell on the back and hooks for hands, along with a grell, which is something in between a squid and a brain and looks like something an illithid would keep as a pet. They quickly dispatched of these foes, and thus we find ourselves... Where am I? We find ourselves once again in the depths of the goddess of revenge, who is evil, I will remind people. The goddess of revenge.
Misunderstood.
It's evil how sexy that goddess is. Jeez.
Home. Her sexy home. So the last thing that I remember, we were debating on taking a short rest.
Right. I do not remember what it was we decided on, if we decided on anything.
I do believe it was, we ended on a no.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that I unfortunately do not recall.
So, I very specifically remember because Dak was like, why are we letting our guard down, especially to the point of rest, around a lair of a hag?
Well, I mean, we
Whole
can
thing
we
is-
can kind of we don't have to let our guard down. It's a short rest. We're just kind of sitting down and catching our breath.
Right.
But I don't know if anybody actually like needs her.
Yeah,
Whoopsie.
I
I think we
know.
decided we were going to push on by the end. I think we debated
I
it for a
think you're
while,
right.
and we're like, I think we're just going
Yeah.
to push on. So I think we do that.
Sure.
I think
All
you're
right.
right.
Well, the only way that you see out of the chamber before you is directly north. Now,
Oh,
who was holding the torch? I think I put a torch on someone.
I think
It
I
was
had
Brooke.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I rule that as long as the torch is not on the ground for more than, I think it's like 4 rounds. I can't remember what equals 2 minutes, but as long as it's not
20
on the...
rounds.
20 rounds.
20
Oh.
rounds.
I always forget that a round... that it's not each turn. I feel like each turn is 6 seconds, you know? I learned it that way. But
D&D math.
essentially 2 rounds. If the torch is not on the ground for 2 rounds, it won't go out.
Who?
Or
who
on
here
the,
does-
I should say better, on the 3rd round that hits the Brooke's turn, the torch will go out.
Did we do 3? I don't think we
Who
did 3.
here
No.
does not
That's the way.
have dark vision?
Does not have dog vision?
Yeah.
The human.
Me?
Okay. So what I will
But
do.
I can use Leopold to see fine.
The bat cam.
I cannot do
Right. Okay. I have
Yeah, it's
eyes.
like-
Of,
drone vision.
I have eyes of night, which allows me to give any 3 people I choose dark vision for an hour.
that. Oh.
Oh.
That's convenient.
Yes. Twilight cleric style.
I'll
Twilight
take some
Cleric.
magic, guys.
Yeah. Also, important thing, I remember. Who has not placed a dagger before the altar? 'Cause that
Someone,
was the whole.
I believe I told you guys last time, because somebody rolled for it, that normally the idea is that one goes for the adventuring party.
Okay,
Like-
then I already put a dagger in.
If you're an
Okay.
individual, you do an individual, but if you're in a group together, then like normally it's like somebody makes an offering to Dortuus before you go off an adventure, be like, hey, don't kill us.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. I have
Um,
sacrificed my dagger for the cause.
with that, I guess Brooke with the torch is gonna start pressing on towards the north.
I
And
will
Brit-
before you guys go. I will hang on just a moment, just in case the torches go out before long, and I will touch both Brooke and Mordecai, and I will give them eyes of night, so you both have natural dark vision for an hour.
And if we can all see it in the dark, it might be a better idea to travel without the torch, so nothing ahead can see us coming.
That is
Mhm.
my thought.
Brooke looks at the torch in his hand and goes like, it's so bright.
Ah!
That was a bad advice.
I
Sorry
do-
about that.
You get
I do
used to
think
it.
that even with dark vision, if there's no light source, you'll have a disadvantage on attacks and stuff. So we have to be
Nope.
careful with that.
No, I don't. I
If you
think
have
that's.
dark vision, you're good.
I think that's only 3.5.
Yep.
Or are you talking about? Are you talking about vision like in fog or like?
Or magical darkness.
No, I think I think in general, dark vision lets you see. But from a mechanic of tacking wise, I think you generally do have
Let's
disadvantage, and that's something that I think even Sage Advice concluded. But really, you have say if you don't think it works that way, then that works better for us. So
Say-
I'm down.
Yeah.
Well, this
It just says you can see in the dark. I don't know why. Yeah.
This is why Max has Friday nights off. Max, can I get a rules check, please?
Fact checker, go.
go live, do it. We'll do it live.
DM it to me.
So as long as that's fine, then I'm down for putting the torches out too. Then, if everyone can
And then
see,
I have a
and
question
that's not
for
going to
the-
affect our combat.
I have a question for you, Alex.
If it does come back, you guys can put the torches out. And if it does come back, I'll just say we'll just retcon.
Retcon. Mm-hmm. I have a question for you as well, DM.
Yes.
So how long do you?
Wait, what?
What do you consider a short rest? So I'm like, my question is leading to, if we walk without pushing ourselves too hard for like half an hour, would you consider that a short rest, or do we need to stop and actually rest?
So one of my conditions of rest in D&D is that no progress is made. So
cool. Gotcha.
You can make progress on like if you're crafting something, if you're whittling something, no progress is really being made, because if progress is being made, you're not resting, you're progressing.
Yeah, so hold on, wait, now I'm more. If we walk for an hour and we don't like fight or anything, we just kind of like go for a stroll would you consider that a short rest because we're not exerting ourselves, or would you consider that we're still kind of progressing, at least in the storyline?
No, I would say that that's still progressing.
Okay.
Also, apparently, you are kind of correct. It affects perception checks. So anything that does perception, but it does not affect combat.
Awesome.
Sweet. So tally-ho into the darkness.
Yeah, we ready to roll out? Boom, 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 boom.
I have to move I have to move the map when you guys do, so I'm waiting on y'all.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we could just move our minis?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Here I go, gung-ho moving my piece around.
Here I go.
So you reach this Y.
You guys, I think I see something over down the way.
You reach this Y, and along the right corridor, you see that there is a almost like a pillar, but it looks like a pillar that's been cut in half, and along like a anyways, and on top of it there is a beautiful, clear, amazing diamond. And above this diamond, Lion's laughing because he knows this TikTok. This was one of my viral TikToks. Above the diamond, floating, seemingly still, like as if they were just stamped into the air, is 50 daggers and 50 swords. And this is the point where I tell you, there is a chance to insta-kill.
To insta-kill what?
You.
One of us? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Between you and me, Dak will say, this
So there's
feels
a diamond.
trappish.
So there's a
a
podium.
diamond.
There's a podium, and then a
Gotcha.
diamond floating on the podium, or like it's sitting on the podium, and then there are 50
Okay.
swords and 50 daggers, all pointed directly at the diamond, perfectly still, in a little umbrella over the diamond in the air.
Yeah,
Brick turns back.
this-
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, this feels like one to ignore, maybe. Yeah, I think we don't.
This is too
Maybe we
too
don't
obvious of a
tempt fate with this
trap.
one.
I really don't like the look of this one.
Brick turns to
However-
everyone and
Brick,
says,
why not you? Would you like to give it a shot?
Wait, nobody touch it. I have a we can do we need a diamond other than for monetary gain?
I think no.
Secret.
I know that there are some spell components that sometimes require diamonds, but you know,
true.
not my thing as a bard.
You hear
That would be more for you as a wizard.
You hear Sathrin say, "Oh my, this is peculiar magic indeed."
Does it look familiar to you?
And the daggers are just like over the diamond?
And yeah, still in the air as if they're suspended, but there are no wires.
Do we
This-
want the diamond?
This is something I have heard others talk about in my travels, but I have not seen myself.
Oh dear.
Go on.
I usually don't say things like this, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
So, this is a trap of Doteros's making. The diamond is worth enough that it could restore life to somebody. However, you may take a life trying to get it.
Oh, well,
Yes.
do we need one? Because I do have a spell.
These airsick lowlanders, they put the daggers in the wrong spot. The monument was back there, I think.
So, if
Oh my god, Justin, I love you!
this is the diamond would work for a revivify spell component, but someone might die trying to get it.
I can do this thing.
Whoa. I can do this thing at no risk to one of us if we want a diamond.
Really? How so?
Yeah. Let's do that thing.
I am curious as how you think you will pull this off, but go on.
I will stay back here.
I will stay with him.
Right in front of me, not near the diamond, in front of me, I'm going to cast Mage Hand so that a spectral floating hand is just like right in front of me. And I'm like,
Oh, that's cheating.
I can send this to go grab it and hope it's cheating. And we can just kind of see if anything happens to it.
Brick turns to
Let me look
Brick
at
turns to
Mage Hand.
Mordecai and says, "Ah, isn't it nice to be needed?" And he kind of makes the kneading motion.
Needed.
Oh,
You hear
Yeah.
Sathrin,
apologize.
chuckle and say, "Oh, this will be very fun to watch. Is he going to try to use a cantrip against a god?"
yes, I believe he is going to try to use a cantrip.
We
against
could
the
cover
trap
the
of a
diamond
god.
with the hat. We could cover the diamond with the talking hat and see what happens. Oh, I couldn't hear him say that. Never mind. I didn't hear him.
But I replied out loud, yes, I believe he is going to use a cantrip against the trap set by a god, yes.
Well, if nothing else, even if it fails, but we spring the trap, that's one less thing for us to fuck up later.
Oh, I'm so
Unless-
excited to see how this goes.
Do we want to do it? We don't have to.
I feel like springing the trap is the thing you just avoid doing as like a general rule.
I'm going to agree with the little one.
You're like volunteering to spring a trap, you know?
Hey,
It just
no,
sounds
we
like
don't-
Honestly, I'm
listen.
not gonna lie. It's just curiosity. I just kind of want to see what happens. But
How-
we
okay,
don't have to.
You
How about
can't
this?
slay
We
a
could-
few monsters without breaking a few eggs, okay?
That's
If the
not
tri-
how that goes.
Nope, I like it.
I
I'm going to
think
be
it's-
honest. That was pretty good for Brick, though.
I mean, yeah, it was.
There's no way to know if the spell will key itself onto the mage hand or the person casting the mage hand. That is my concern.
Perhaps.
What if-
That's
Not a
okay, but
person
that's
just-
his problem, I think.
Throwing a rock at it.
Perhaps, if we find ourselves in need of such a diamond, we come back for it.
I was gonna say we could get it on the way out, maybe, or we could come back for it.
I'm gonna dismiss the mage.
No, do not.
Alright.
I'm not
Listen,
trying
my
to
friend,
ruin your
do not-
fun, I promise.
Yes, but
Junior
you are,
Woodchuck
because
Guidebook rule number 1:
Oh, no.
always expect the unexpected.
let me tell you how it goes. When you walk into a kitchen and see delicious pie, you don't walk out without taking bite of pie. Sure, pie may be poisonous, but you don't know till you try.
If
You
they
know,
try
I
to
did
fight
think
you,
of
you'll
a-
know pie.
I did
Hold on.
also think of
I'm
an
with Mordecai.
idea of how this could work. You could theoretically that if it targets the spell Mage Hand, if you grab the diamond, which you could theoretically do, you could take a bag, you could tie a rope to said bag, and you go over and you have the Mage Hand the bag over the diamond, dropping it, and then you pull the bag with your rope.
Or talking hat would work for the same, right?
I
I'm
would
just kinda
rather
looking
us
over
not
thinking-
risk the talking hat. I don't.
Sacred has
I-
been an invaluable resource and help to us.
Yes.
All right,
You're
so
a
none of us,
friend.
we don't need a diamond, and this is clearly a trap. We can go.
Yeah, I think this
See,
is the mature decision to
we-
make, and I'm
we
proud
are-
of us for making
We are
it.
missing out on. See the way Brick sees this thing. I think, we get beautiful, valuable diamond, or we get kebab. Either way, I think we win.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, am I being
Yeah,
offered
this
up?
close, I think.
I don't
Yes, I
think
think
I've
he
ever
was
seen a
offering you
human
up.
kebab. That would be interesting to see.
You know,
Is Happy a human?
Happy
Or
as a human.
Mordecai.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes, this. I have not had such thing, but if there's pie on the table.
so
Are we moving on?
If there's
Yeah,
pie
I
on the
think
table,
we
you
should
wait
be.
until someone offers you pie, and then you eat
I was
pie.
all about it.
You
till
would
everyone
not
talked
steal
about
the
feeding
pie.
me. Now I'm concerned. All right.
Oh, that's what the altar looks like. I had just gotten around the corner. That's very nice.
Oh, you hadn't seen it?
I love the line of
All
sight
right, well,
with this. It's great.
shall
So-
we carry on?
My favorite thing.
Yeah, it looks like we already left
Yeah,
some
we are
everybody behind.
We are leaving now. We
I
are
am
walking.
technological.
We are
There we
walking.
go.
Keep your hands and arms
So-
inside the cave at all times.
So as we're
So-
walking,
Thank you,
is there
thank you.
any critters or anything like insects that might be crawling along the walls that Brick can save for later?
Yes.
Because you never know. I don't. Slimy yet satisfying, right?
There are several insects that, as you make your way around, you see centipedes and you see many spiders. Every so often, you see a wasp on a wall.
Oh, we
I'm
don't
gonna
eat those
ask-
things. The stingers are very painful.
Yes,
I'm
please
gonna
do
have
not
Leopold-
Hakuna Matata that. No.
he's
That is not
trying
what I'm going to do.
each of them as he's kind of walking by, crunching it, slobbering down, out of his jaw, getting in his little mutton chin there, and he managed to tuck a few into his satchel that he thinks are really good. He says,
I
"I'd
have
make
Leopold.
good casserole with this, I think."
No,
I have Leopold
please,
flying
no.
up ahead, just kind of keeping an eye out for more hook horde monster things that he can see.
How far ahead?
Just sleeping or whatever in case we stumble upon another one.
Like how far
Alright.
ahead? Like can you
Yeah,
give
I'm
me
sorry.
like can you give me like a feet? Like how far ahead?
How far can we see with dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet.
30, 60 feet. So like 50 feet ahead, just basically just going around corners. Kind of the idea.
Okay. So in this room that you see before you, let me see if I can show chat a little bit better. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Okay. In this room before you, you see that there are, first of all, it has gotten incredibly humid, though it is still at a weird, almost cool temperature, that strange temperature, that like lukewarm water warm temperature kind of a thing. It feels sticky and thick in here, and
My
I
favorite.
check myself.
if any of you have ever smelled what like a compost pile smells like,
Oh,
I know this. It makes for bad ingredients.
it
Sticky and
smells like a compost pile, and probably the reason why is that in front of you there are several holes in the floor that are about 10 feet down, and there are spikes in the holes. And whenever you get close and you look down into the hole, you see that there are several old, decaying body parts.
Anyone want to try and spring this trap? or-
Putrefaction.
Somebody let buffet go bad.
That's
so
one way to put it.
more traps that have already.
What did you say?
Are they traps that were triggered? That's a good question. Or are they just open pits?
They look like pit traps that.
Make
somebody fell
an
into.
investigation check. If you touch it, make an investigation check. If you're not touching and you're just looking, make a perception check.
Touching what?
This
The
is not
hole?
good.
The traps, like the hole.
Oh wait, I'm not touching shit.
So I'm touching it, so you said investigation?
Yes.
Oh yeah, hoops.
All right.
This not good. I don't think. Oh, no. bad.
Oh
Brick
dear.
gets distracted because there is a lizard folk tail down there that hasn't actually like rotted really bad yet.
He slips his tongue. It could be spicy, I think.
Do
Yeah, there's
not
a-
try to eat the meat that is down in the traps, Brick.
Or
It looks still good and fresh, I think. I can smell it through the dung.
through the what?
So does he like fall in or something?
Oh no.
You can do whatever you want. You just see that there's a tail of a lizard folk that hasn't, like, maybe it's like a day old, you know, like they were just.
He reaches out with his he grabs his big walk like turtle shell maul and tries to reach in and scoop it up.
So like you can't
He says,
scoop
"I
it
think
up
I got dinner,
because
you guys, I think."
the little spikes are too close together to get your walk in it.
He turns to Mordecai. He says, "Hey, can you give me
I
a blue
knew
hand?"
it.
But before this goes too far, does Brooke determine anything with his 22 perception? Because I might need to intervene.
You determine.
Hey, morons, back up.
A couple of things. One, the people in the one, these were not traps. They seem more like maybe prison cells, something like that. And two, the body parts are not whole. The bodies are not whole in this. So either the whole body didn't go in, or parts of the body are coming out.
Yeah, this is fine. Have at it, guys. Go crazy. He's on traps.
I'm good. God.
I'm going to go and stand with Kai over here. I am not taking part in any of that business.
After the bat stew, I can't argue with your cooking prowess, and I go ahead and I can cast Mage Hand and send it down to pull a lizard folk tail out of where the fuck we're looking at here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Brick is rubbing his hands together. He's like, "Oh, this is going to make good meal. I put on stick for you, and I give you extra seasoning and bigger portion. I promise for your support, Mordecai.
Ooh.
Thank you, my friend."
They're about,
You,
what, 10 feet down?
yeah, 10 feet down. You take it out, and then it's about the size of a little log. It's like a nice little hunker of lizard folk.
How old is it?
It smells less than 1 day. Still good
Been in there
food,
for
I
a
promise.
year.
So
He'll
continue.
I just throw it over. right to him.
I imagine it doesn't fit into his satchel, so he starts like cutting it into thin steaks as he's walking.
Is there anything... Okay, is there anything going on the ceiling, by the way?
No, there is nothing going on the ceiling, but there are a lot of bugs.
That went down the wrong way.
Like an unnerving amount of bugs? Like an unusual amount of bugs?
Like an unusual amount of bugs.
Well, there's a bunch of body parts. It makes sense.
Yeah, but not all of these bugs appear to be carrion feeders.
Do we have a bag of holding? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
No.
We don't have anything like that, right?
I don't think so.
Brick's gonna need one for food storage.
Yeah.
Can I get a refrigerated bag of holding that?
Plus,
Right?
there's no real oxygen in there. Food doesn't really go bad at the same rate. Moving on.
True. A bag of holding.
Oh my
Bag
god.
of holding.
Back.
There's a bag of the bag of holding is an actual thing that exists.
There
Is it-
are,
I'm
there,
amazing.
there's an unfortunate amount of insect activity in here.
This
Yeah.
is not an unfortunate thing, as he's stuffing whatever he can
Oh.
into his pouches.
Okay.
It's good food.
Chiron,
I'm
Chiron,
Yes.
do you have the ability to detect if there's like anything magical in the room or something? It just seems so weird that there's just body parts and holes here, and it just.
I do not.
All right. Yeah.
It's
Hey,
not
all right.
not part of my skill set.
Yes.
About that, Mordecai. So it seems to me like, I don't know. I might be misconstruing the situation here, but it just looks to me like maybe these were like prisoners, or like maybe they kind of got beat up by some monsters, and the remains were just thrown in here, because those aren't like whole bodies in there. So
Yeah,
I,
that's-
you know.
Can I have
All right.
Mordecai? I have an idea. Just
Yeah.
an experiment for 1 second. Dak will light a torch. Could you raise this close to the ceiling?
Oh yeah, and I have a hand go over and.
Hey, Brick whispers, "Hey, my friends, I think I see something in the distance."
Hmm?
Shh, be very, very quiet. I don't know that it noticed us yet.
Are you
Shh.
hunting rabbit?
This is
No, I don't. Rabbit, I don't like that. It's not good. But I spot something in distance. I don't know.
I'm interested to see what happens with the insects on the ceiling when the torch.
Yep,
gets
do that. Do that too. I just happened to spot something. So
as I'm raising
the.
the torch. As I'm raising the torch, I'm gonna have Leopold just kind of not even flying in, just kind of crawling in along the ceiling if possible, if not along the whatever he can quietly clamber above.
Leopold has 1 hit point, right?
No, he's got like a very small handful. Nope, he's got 1.
As soon as Leopold gets up onto the ceiling, the bugs start trying to devour him. And they...
Oh, Jesus.
This not good. You're not supposed to become meal.
Maybe we should put the torch out.
It might be a good idea, yeah.
Didn't the front door turn into bugs?
Yes, it did.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Not good, I think.
Thought I would ask.
So, does he take damage, or can I dismiss him?
No, he takes damage.
Shit.
Waste of good meat.
What is Leopold?
He is a familiar.
Yeah, but like, you use a bat, right?
He's a bat, yeah.
Yeah, I think they do actually have 1 HP.
Yeah, that's why I looked at it. I was like, oh, yeah, 1d4 minus 1.
Oh no.
Well, damn it.
I am.
R.I.P. Leopold.
I'm very sorry, Mordecai.
That answers my question, though.
He takes damage just out of existence. I'm like, and then I'm just gonna cast Find Familiar again, because once for a long rest, I can cast a ritual as its original casting time. Oh shit! It's 1 hour no matter what.
Yeah, Find Familiar.
Well.
Yeah, Find Familiar is a thing.
I have a thing that does the thing. Hold on. Keep going, Alex. I'll figure this out while we're chatting.
Gotcha.
So,
that answers my question on if those bugs are dangerous and hostile.
In the distance coming from the northern entrance, you hear it. Hostile.
Say it again. Can we
Way too excited.
put the torch out, please?
I do believe that it might be a bit too late for that.
Possibly.
So we're gonna leave.
Possibly.
Oh, okay, great.
Wait, is that thing talking to us?
Yeah, something is talking to you from the northern entrance. I'm trying
Brooke
to
is Brooke is gonna get his sword and shield ready and try to put a brave face on.
Yeah.
I believe in you,
will do
Brooke.
the same.
I mean,
Chiron believes in you.
Crossbow's been out this entire time.
Who's there? Anybody there? I think. I come with fresh stew.
You I'm trying to make it to where chat can see.
Yeah, we're a little spread
to
out.
make it big. I'm gonna have to move this. Well, I didn't plan this out well. Hang on. I got this. Oops. No, I don't. As you make your way into the corridor, you see, this is in the way. Fine. Nope, that's not what I want. This one. As you make your way into the corridor, you see many bugs. Centipedes, wasps, hornets, spiders of all sorts and size, And in the back, simply stirring in a bowl of something viscous, a night hag.
Ha! This sure is grape. I think that we're going to eat well.
You think you're going to eat well, or I'm going to eat well?
Oh, wait. I think he turns to you guys and says, "Is this the person I'm supposed to cook for, I think?"
No.
No.
No, that's where the ingredients are coming from.
Oh. In a big, giant, toothy, tusky grin, he says, "Those are going to be succulent," and he licks his tongue with a...
Ah,
Oh dear.
I forgot how to roll.
He says, "Then let us get cooking."
oh god damn it.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
like this.
She says she hears you say that, and she takes her thing, licks the spoon, and her tongue is like very, very, very thin, and then chucks it to the side and says, "I think dinner is served."
Wait.
What? I have not set tables yet.
All of this food
Okay.
Everyone roll for initiative!
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
We can talk our way into the... Shit.
I rolled a
Alright,
nat 20
hold
on
on.
initiative. Holy shit.
Holy.
That's a swarm of
Hey.
wasp. By the way, I want to thank once again chat and Twitter. The people who participate on our Twitter page for I, if we can throw that in the chat. That is where they voted on what buggies y'all would face. And I said spiders, centipedes, or I said spiders, centipedes, or wasp. And they said, why not all three?
Thank you, I hate it.
Thanks.
This means we have good dishes, multiple dishes.
They're down here, so we're gonna go down here. I will put the rolls back up. I will say all of the rolls out loud, and I will put the rolls back up whenever we're in a space that I can actually fit it on the screen and you guys can see everything. Yeah. Great. All right. So let's go ahead and this is awful. And put it up. Chiron,
A 12? Oh, God.
you are up
Sorry.
first.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay, so words. Chiron is going to at this beastie, this swarm of whatever. Which swarm is that?
Which one? Click it in.
This one.
That is spiders.
Oh, wonderful. So at that swarm of spiders, Chiron is just going to reach out a hand and say Glacius Trebum and cast Ray of Frost.
All right.
That's awesome.
You're welcome.
You warm my dice every time you use words of power.
So 7 cold damage, and their speed is reduced by 10.
Alright, let me pull up the spiders. Is that 10 to hit?
Oh, crap. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's a 10 to hit, so I probably miss anyway.
So yeah, so it was a 10 to hit, and
Yeah.
they
I don't know
that
what
is
I
a
just went on to
miss.
damage.
No, you're totally fine.
Ignore me.
So
Okay. So he casts that, and it fails.
yes. Do you do anything else?
Gonna move back to here.
Okay.
And
Oh,
that
there we go. All right. It is now the 2 swarms of wasp turn. We are going to go ahead and check how much movement speed they have. I actually don't know. They have, that's right. They are going to go ahead and go, wait, that's set speeds. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, Jesus.
25, 30, and they are going to encapsulate
What is this sheet?
our good old are you a gnome?
Who, me?
Yeah, are you a gnome or a halfling?
Oh,
A halfling.
How dare you?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Racist.
30. This swarm can only stare angrily at Brick, but we are going to go ahead, and I'm going to swarm you, so I basically just, like, surround you, but you can still move through me. And I am going to go ahead and take a munch at you.
Is this still
11, yes. 11, 12, 13, 14. Does 14 hit?
Ooh. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Sorry, I thought it was just damage on a hit. Sorry.
That
14
is-
does not hit.
4d4. I need more d4.
It does not hit.
Okay.
Oh wait, or that's
I just need more d4 in general.
okay.
For when the time comes that it
For when the
does.
time comes that I do bite the shit out of you. All right, and that will go ahead and be our Swarmy Swarm's turn. Dak, you are up.
Okay. So Dak is going to want to get a better view of the scenario. Okay. That's 1, 10, 15. All right, let's do this here. How far? So with this right here, do I have line of sight on the boss, or is there actually like a wall blocking me?
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead. That's like too much of a wall. That's too much of a wall to say that that wall's not there. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that that wall is blocking you.
Okay, how about this?
That's fine.
Cool.
I should say this little blue broken thing, that is a rune like a thing on the ground that seems to have been broken now. There's a pot, there's some books and papers in the corner, and then the thing that is in the middle of the room besides the room is a giant fucking mushroom.
Oh, yes.
You're welcome, Justin.
This.
Okay, so we are going to
We're going to feast night tonight.
completely ignore that. So we are going to shoot the boss, the night hag, as a 25 to hit
25 hits.
for 13 piercing damage.
All right. Oh fuck.
We're then going to move back. And there you go. And we're going to punch the swarm to try to get it off of, I get some damage on it. And that is a 10 to hit the swarm, so I don't hit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
No, Shuri. Is that your turn?
That is that's all I'm doing on my turn.
Oh my god, I just realized how low my roll was.
Brooke, you are currently encapsulated by extremely angry, like many, many extremely angry hornets. What would you like to do? Cry? Because that's what I would do.
Yeah, I think I would have a breakdown.
I think I would.
I guess Brooke is gonna swing his sword.
We didn't end up taking a short rest, and I think that's gonna really bite us in the ass.
Yeah, regretting that. Now.
No. These spiders are going to bite us in the ass.
Regretting
That's what they're there for.
Distinction without difference.
I took damage in our last fight too. Shit, how much HP do I have?
Yeah, 14 to hit, Alex.
That does indeed hit.
Amazing.
Good.
That's a strong start. 11 slashing damage.
This color means nothing. I am just, it's for me to remember which one, like wasp yellow, you know?
Oh yeah,
And
no,
what did
I
you do?
always color my enemies.
What did you do?
11 damage.
So you take your mighty sword and you swing through, and while you do see like several wasps, you know, kind of make their falter, a lot less than you think would succumb.
Damn it.
Can I not be in the wasps anymore?
Yeah, you can move out of the range.
Just get out of there, man.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna duck out of here, and I'm gonna.
Great, I get an
push up.
opportunity of attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a big.
Yes, I do.
No, wasps don't have range.
Wasp have a 0 reach, so whenever you move out of the wasp, you move out of their range, and therefore they get an opportunity attack.
I figured that would happen. But...
Liar.
But the rest of you guys can move away without it.
Yes, everybody, but that means everybody within 5 feet of it, it's not in your range. They can't get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
And you would actually know from like levels 1 through 3 that that is true of all swarms.
Okay.
Heads up. So yeah, I went ahead and rolled a 14, so I think I get an opportunity attack on you.
Nope.
No, what's your AC?
19.
No,
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, I literally thought you were going na boo boo. I actually thought you were doing that.
Oh, here it comes.
Uh-oh.
All right, so you evade the wasp successfully. Go where you please.
Okay, I'm here. We got let's get over like here. So Brooke's gonna like slip by and try to get like a more ready defensive position. And then also I think use second wind because he needs some health.
Nice.
So we'll do
Oh man, taking a short rest, huh?
we'll do that. That's 9 health back. That's pretty good.
Good.
Nothing to scoff at. And I think that's gonna do it for Brooke.
The night hag. So it is now the night hag's turn.
Oh dear.
The night hag. Who hit the night hag?
I did.
Yeah, you shot her. She takes the place where you punctured her, and licks the blood. Wait, was that non-magical?
That was non-magical.
13,
Oh no.
12,
Well, that answered one of my questions.
13, 12, 6.
Lovely.
All right, Mordecai. Me. We have work to do.
Time to shine.
Yup.
Expeditious retreat.
No,
Is that not word? Oh, sorry.
was that
She
out loud?
takes the stuff and licks it, and she says, "This is my home, and I am serving orc for dinner." And she points a little grisly finger, and a little light beam comes out of it. All right. So, that is a 19 plus 6. So that hits you, right? Justin, that hits you?
Ha! Can she shoot through walls?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm
throw
sorry.
it.
I meant to move her. She was gonna go there.
Mm-hmm.
Can she still shoot through wall? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Justin. Does a 25 hit?
I don't know. It goes through that little wall.
I don't know about this one.
Damn it.
Oh, good. Now I can see it. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit if I don't have any sort of coverage, so.
You feel rushing through your brains the undying need to sleep, to slumber. And you are now enfeebled. You are now enfeebled. All of your weapon attacks that use strength do half damage. And at the end of your
Listen,
turn...
my friends. I could use nap, I think.
And at the end of your turn, you can make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, and that ends the effects. But you
So
feel
basically, it only reduces my damage.
your damage.
Based on strength, right?
Damage based on strength. Yes.
Okay. Based on strength.
Based on strength.
Okay. By half. Okay.
Well.
Uh-oh.
I think she put a spell on me.
What was
And
your first clue?
I can only I can't say that. I can only imagine this be problematic.
You can only imagine. Yeah, that's right.
And with that, she gives a sweet chuckle and starts licking her lips. But not like normal licking her lips, like the disgusting, like that kind. Like that kind. Badru, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to move myself over here and give myself a better vantage point on what the hell is happening. That is a lot of things going on right now. Good lord. I am going to... Is this the hag right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think I have line of sight on her. Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah. I am going to attempt a guiding bolt at second level at her.
Ooh.
That's fine. That's not as bad as Dak was. That's fine. All right, go ahead.
All right. And we will roll. It's a 17 to hit.
That does indeed hit.
Nice.
Good man, good man, good man.
And that will do 19 points of radiant damage, please. As
I had to check if she was resistant.
Thrust my hand in
I
the
hope
air, and a large bolt of bright white and blue light
Just whistles between me and Brooke.
Excuse me, pardon me.
She lashes back and she stands and says, "How dare you? I don't like him."
I like that. That was how I did. Just like I went forward, and it
You
was...
offended her with your spell.
It comes from the wrist. You have to.
Yeah. Yes. The flick of the wrist. Push
Is
and
that all?
flick.
Is that your turn?
I am going to. I believe I have some of this left. Yes, I do. I am going to look at Dak, and I'm gonna scream out, "What you want, baby? She got it. What we need, you know she got it. All I'm asking is that you take her out when the fight over. Yeah, baby."
Win the fight over.
And you get a bardic inspiration. You get a D6.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Give her mouth,
I
give her.
love that.
Thank you very much. I told y'all they'd be singing. I told y'all. I warned you. I'm a bard after all. I'm a bard.
All
I
right.
love it.
Keep that bardic inspiration in mind. I'm not going to make it my responsibility to keep track of that. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Not my job.
Not my job.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Mordecai.
All right, let me see. 10 feet. Yep. Feet and 10 feet. Cool. So right. Hold on. work? How do I click where it does the circle?
If you
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it on,
Oh,
the
I got to switch.
Yeah.
Nope, still not working. Put it
Click
on the
and
what?
hold.
Oh, dumb. All right, so if I cast Shatter right there, it will hit all 3 of these that I can see here.
Yes, it will.
Ooh.
So I am going to cast Shatter
But
right there.
you will hit Brooke.
Hi.
What? Where's Brooke at?
Right in
there.
the mix.
He
Oh,
can't
see, I
him.
can't see Brooke.
So then he wouldn't know
and
he's there.
Didn't know
Oh
he was
no!
still there.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys.
Steve, at
Oh,
least.
hi.
Well, okay.
Oh, hi.
I can see the corner on my screen because I have the fog of war thing going. I can see about a quarter of his tile. Would I know he's standing there?
You did just like seconds ago watch him run over there, so I don't
Yeah.
know if that plays a role.
Do you maybe want to move forward, get a better angle?
No, not at all.
Tell you what. Give me just a straight wisdom check. Just click the word wisdom.
Yeah, well, let me switch over to my.
Yeah, you know he's there.
Okay. Well, balls. That would have been pretty sweet. All right. So, adjust fire. I'm gonna cast it. Come on. Holy smokes! Why is my? Oh. 'cause I'm
Cast
done.
it here.
Thank you. Yes, right there.
Mhm.
To hit these 2 and not Brooke, I will cast Shatter. Just slide up to here and right. Oh, there's a bunch of shit in this room. All right, that's the first time I've seen it. And I guess I'm probably gonna
Actually,
hit this.
Am I incorrect by thinking that it will hit all 3 of them? Because it's
I
a
think
10-foot
it-
radius,
10
right?
feet.
10-foot radius.
I think
That
it
should hit
will.
all 3.
I did not know that the whatever this fucking thing is. I didn't know that was there. So yeah, so it's hitting
Centipedes.
the.
Okay.
That-
So yeah, I'll
You're
hit.
good, man.
I'll hit that, the hag, and that.
Shatter's so
casting it.
good. I love it.
Sounds
Shatter.
good.
There.
All right.
Technology is amazing.
Go
All right, let me
ahead.
do the thing. I'm trying. My computer's running. There we go.
Roll damage
And
high.
that's Firebolt. Let's not cast that. Shatter. Did I do it? Level 2? Yep. Choo! No. Yeah, that's the highest I can cast.
Now I believe I have to make saves. So
Correct.
we'll do, what is it? Con saves? Okay, we'll
Constitution, I believe.
That's rough, buddy. That is rough.
7. Oh my god.
do 17 is a no. 7, that's no. Swarm of spider. Wait, that's spiders? Spiders is a no. Night Hag is plus 3. Night Hag saves.
Out of the potential 3d8, I rolled 7.
Yikes.
Wow.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
It was a 2, a 1, and a 4.
Oof.
That's rough, buddy.
That's really, really bad. Spider, blue.
This is why you
Whatever.
can't rely on magic.
Oh, you
Uh,
watch
Yeah.
it, Tom.
Take 7. Centipedes take 7. And the Night Hag takes 6, 3. Okay.
And
That's the-
that's. I'm gonna nope because we're just gonna back around the corner there.
Alright, sounds good to me. I'm just gonna zoom us back out.
7 damage.
I'm gonna have to rework this. Because I did not do this well. Aha! There we go. Alright. So. Now it is the Swarm of Spiders' turn. Let me go look at how much movement speed they have. 20. 5, 10. Actually, this one's just gonna come here. No, actually, this one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. This one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and Congratulations, Brooke. You are now covered in spiders. So we're gonna go ahead
I
and
don't have to
make
sleep tonight. It's fine.
a good old 15, 16, 17.
Nope.
Nope.
Afraid not.
The spiders cannot bite through your armor. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Alex?
19, that's dope. Not like that.
I got a question. Do these mushrooms over here, are those like tall? Do they provide any sort of cover, or are they tiny
are
on the ground?
huge.
Okay.
It's like two like single mushrooms that are huge. They are probably like 10 to 15 feet tall. They're almost as tall as the ceiling of this place. And the wideness is like the wideness across the entire thing, not just the top.
Okay. So they'll provide cover if
Yes.
we were to go back here. Okay.
Yes.
My plan is coming around excellently.
Great.
That is not the word I meant to use.
The swarm of centipedes. Now, this is the one that I was like, all right, if I'm gonna use swarm of centipedes, we're not playing games anymore.
Yeah, centipedes suck.
We're gonna go ahead
Gonna
and
screw
swarm
somebody.
on top of Brooke once again. You now have spiders and centipedes because I can do that. And
Bugs.
we once again roll. And that is an 11, so I will not hit you. These pincers cannot pierce.
I feel like I'm gonna have to make some kind of like.
What kind of
stable
armor do you
check.
have, and how can I get some of that?
Brick, it is finally the tank's turn.
So Brick cracks his fingers and he says, "Let us get cooking." He pulls out of his pack a little makeshift can, pops open the lid, and spinach spews into his mouth. You see his hat stand straight up on end. He's really excited. I've got this, I promise. Bulks up a little bit.
Are we
and
frenzied?
he's obviously, yeah, we're raging. And with that, these two creatures in front of me, they both require me to pass through their square for them to get an op attack, correct?
Yes.
So I could probably go and take just an attack from this first one and go around this other one, right?
Yes.
Well, their reach is 0, so you can run around without getting into their reach.
Well, I don't know. I can't fit, I don't think.
I'll tell you what. This square
wall
right
right there.
here,
I didn't see
this square right here, I'll let you squeeze.
Okay. So he's gonna run around here, and he's got something to talk with this. He's gonna move here. He's not happy. He says, he looks her dead in the eyes, he licks his lips, and he says, "I've come for those delicious succulent things in your skull. Oh, about I'd rip them out, eh?" And he is going to attempt to grapple Grappler, which is a contested strength versus her strength or athletics or acrobatics. And I have advantage since I'm raging. And I got a 23.
Nice.
That hits.
He gets a hold of her and he pulls her in close and says, "I'm going to enjoy this. Why am I so tired? This make good snack before dinner, I think, or before nap." And with that, that's his action, his bonus action, and his move.
You put her in haglock.
Yes,
He will lean over to Badru and say, "You know, in better circumstances, they'd actually make a pretty decent couple."
I don't want to think about that. I really don't.
he does. He glances over and says, "She is beautiful." Oh,
That was a whisper to Badru. I'm not gonna say that to Brick's face.
and that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay, how much damage did you do? I'm sorry, I was trying to fix the
Grapple does no damage. She
Okay,
just
you
can't
grappled.
move.
You just grappled.
Yep. I know that doesn't seem like much, but it's what comes next.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, were you going to frenzy
fight
this
riot.
one, or was that a frenzy or just
No,
normal
it takes
rage?
it's a regular rage. It takes a bonus action to frenzy after I'm raging, I think.
No, it's just when you declare frenzy when you rage.
Oh. Then yes. I'm going to do that. Well,
Well, there's no.
Yeah, there's
not
not.
attacking, right?
It really depends. I'm not going to attack, but it'll let me attack next round, multiple times. So I think I am going to declare that I frenzied, and
Okay.
I'll suffer the level of exhaustion
Correct
at
me
the
if
end
I'm
of it.
wrong, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you do not hit something or take damage in a round, drop
Right,
your rage.
but for raging, grappling, and alternative attacks count.
Yes.
So
Alright.
grappling, shoveling,
Just
and
making
once
sure
I
Alex
knock her,
wasn't gonna
yeah,
that's
sneak
cool.
once I
Mhm.
once I knock her to the ground, oh, they'll be hell to pay.
Oh
I'm
my.
gonna beat her with my pin roll.
Also,
Whoa,
don't forget
whoa,
to do
whoa.
your don't forget to do your
That's
save
sick.
to save out of the
Oh, yes.
the effect.
That's good. That's Constitution save, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, I just
14.
occurred to me. I rolled my regular dice. I'm sorry. Do you want me to roll that through the? I'm so used to using this thing. I realized I didn't roll it through the roll 20.
I
Do you want me to
trust you.
re-roll?
I trust you. You can do it either way. But if you do the roll in person, please say the roll that you did out loud, like the number.
Yeah, it was 23, and I apologize for that.
Oh, no, you're okay.
I'll go ahead and make the con save here, though. Submit. What is this sheet?
Maybe
I get
physical
plus
dice.
5. I have 10 total. Not good.
Yikes!
It is all right. I don't mind half damage while I'm shivving her with a chef knife. Only if pin roll.
Shivving her with a chef knife. Anyways,
Yeah.
back down over here.
All right.
Shivering her with the chef knife.
That really sounds like a song. Anyways, Chiron, it is your turn.
Yeah, this is gonna go badly. All right. So again, we're gonna go over to here. I don't think that's far enough. Well, hold on.
Just a reminder, she had guiding bolt hit. She was hit with guiding bolt. The next attack against her has advantage. I would prefer it to be magic.
Oh.
Until-
I love it. Wait.
Until when? The next hit
Like-
until when?
The next
Until-
hit.
Okay.
The very next attack
Which
on
is-
it has advantage.
Like, if you do not attack her, I will.
Go for it. I don't give a fuck. All right. No.
Okay.
But
But
so
his
Chiron's
attack
gonna-
isn't magical, so I'll half it. I'll half whatever damage it is. That's what he's saying. It's like, your attack is magical, therefore your attack will not be halved.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think
Missile.
we might
attack.
still be better off with whatever he's gonna do. I don't have a ton of damage spells. It's fine. So
Yeah.
I'm coming over here and we're gonna do Gemini. I'm gonna twin spell chill touch, or not chill touch, ray of frost, these two swarms.
Nice.
So we're gonna Gemini Glacius Trebum. So that's two attack rolls. So for the wasps, we're looking at a 10 again. That's awesome. And for whatever that is,
Everyone remember that you do have your inspirations and stuff that you get every session.
there we go. So that's a hit. I hope at a 24
Oh, I wish
Yes.
I should have used that. Damn it.
on that.
Yes.
That was on that. So that's 6 cold damage, and their speed is reduced by 10 for until the beginning of my next turn.
Okay. And their speed is reduced. They will have an aching back. Their speed is reduced. The end of the next turn.
And that is the end of my turn.
All right, lovely. Now, these wasps are going to go ahead and fly over to. How stupid are wasps? They're not incredibly stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They're
kind
better
of
people for the hag. I'm just trying to.
They're angry.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Ah!
I need to. Frick.
Oh.
Well,
They're too
I've-
close. They're too close.
I've lost my. There we go. Now,
Oh, okay, what's happening?
our wasp are going to go ahead and make some lovely attacks against Dak first. I'm on spiders. It doesn't matter. I rolled a 5. And this one is 15, 16, 17, 18 against Mordecai.
I am positive. I don't even know what it is. I know that.
That is a healthy wasp, so I get to roll 4d4. Oh, shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 points of damage. You get stung a lot. You get
Cool.
stung a lot. A lot.
Yeah, seems super fun.
Yeah, so... Have fun with that.
Yeah, sure wish we had that short rest now, guys.
Hi, Dak. You're surrounded by wasp. Congratulations.
How are we doing this? Alright, so just to make sure, you said I can squeeze in this spot.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to take the attack of op from our swarm.
Okay. I miss.
Okay. And then we are going to roll up on the boss. We are going to draw our warhammer. Are we going to draw my warhammer? And I'm gonna kick her in the face. That's a miss.
Why would you draw a warhammer and then kick her in the face?
So, because my level 3 feature is if I take the attack action with the armed strike, I am holding my Kensai weapon. I have +2 AC until my next turn.
That would be why.
Okay.
Nice. I like that.
So, it's also very humorous because then you see the warhammer, they're like, kick in the face. Then with a flurry of blows. Okay, we'll take that one.
Wow.
Wow.
Merry
So
Christmas.
yeah.
Oh my god. Wait. Did that thing really roll a fucking 1?
So, yeah. So first attack misses. I think second, next 2 attacks hit.
So for people watching, because they can't see the rolls, because I have to have that. I need to rework how I do maps, apparently. He crit, and then he crit for a monk unarmed strike, and then rolled a 1 for 6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage. And then, yeah, rolled a 1 and a 3, and then he did 25, and then he did 25 for another monk unarmed strike, and then rolled another 1 plus 5 for bludgeoning
We are
damage.
rolling stellar today, guys.
So good, guys. So I'm just comfortable. I do have a backup character planned for the inevitable TPK.
So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 damage total.
That would be, yes, 15 damage total.
14, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
I swear to God, I need somebody to do math for me because I am terrible. Brooke, you currently have centipedes and spiders. Oh, I thought you had all 3 on you. You have centipedes and spiders on you. What would you like to do?
TPK.
Dodge.
Don't say it out loud.
Guess I'll swing my sword at them. I haven't hit either yet, have I? No, because they all jumped on me after my turn.
Is it safe to assume Brick can see this happening? With
Yes, absolutely.
he yells over to Brooke as he sees him being swarmed and says, "Hey, little one, you're small enough. jump in there, and he points to the urn. Maybe they follow you.
To get them away from the group.
I feel like 2 types of bugs is bad enough. I don't then also want to be in like a tight confined space.
I really like the
Lock
fact
'em
that
in
like he's saying this really long sentence while Centipede are like blah, 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 on his face.
He was really traumatized by it for about 2 seconds. Now he's like, oh, this is my life now.
He accepts it.
Brooke is a millennial.
Yeah, Brooke is a millennial.
No matter how bad it gets, it could always be worse.
That's true.
What would you like to do?
Swing my sword? That's it.
I swing my sword.
I swing my sword.
That works. At the wasp
That
or
works?
at the centipedes or at the spiders?
There was a lot of concern about the centipedes, so I guess I'll do that.
Great, it hits.
Amazing.
He
6
rolled a
damage.
13, and he did 6 damage to the centipedes, which is halved.
I'm feeling you, Jack. I'm feeling that damage.
What the hell?
It's half against the bugs too.
Yes.
What
Shit.
the fuck?
That's why I've been trying to focus on the bugs with the magic damage.
Then as
See-
my last move, I will say help. And I think that's all the Brook does.
All right.
Best of luck.
I think... Let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and, oh man, I rolled really poor. Anyways, I think we're gonna, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I have a couple of options, and I don't know which one I want to do. I think what we're gonna do is, you see the hag, and then all of a sudden she begins to become see-through, and she just smiles at you, like your face is like right there holding her, and she just smiles and goes, "It's my dinner table." And she just kind of becomes see-through, and she is now on the ethereal plane and is no longer grappled.
I do not like this.
I look at. Dak will yell, "Say that she turned invisible, like she just disappeared. Explain."
I do not like this. I do not like this.
You cannot escape me.
And I'm trying to see if it's an action to come back to it.
But
I
she is
think
blank.
so.
I think it's an action. Yes, it's an action. Okay, cool. So that was her action. So she is now, I mean, you'll be able to see her on the stream, but she is now invisible. I'm gonna move her. Oops. That's not what I wanted to move.
Move the whole dungeon.
We gotta start doing like the Star Trek, like in the chair thing, dungeon moves.
All right, and that is going to go ahead and be her turn, Badru.
Okay, Badru is going to take the sword in his hand, clasp it over his chest, and as he begins to move, he's going to say to himself, "Light of Kojin, guide me." And so I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself to give myself an extra 2 AC. And then I am going to move him as soon as I find my... He is going to move right here. So that was his bonus action and his movement. And with his action, I'm going to take my sword and try and swing at the centipedes that are on top of Brooke.
All right. Swing away.
And Let's see. Longsword hoe. That is an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
And let's see how much slashing damage will get halved. That's 5 slashing damage to get halved, I'm sure, into just 2.
2. Yes,
And
indeed.
that will end my turn.
Mordecai, you are currently surrounded by buzzing bees, and they are busy.
Covered in bees.
I almost said stinging your bussy, and then I said, wait, I shouldn't say that.
Please don't.
And then you said it anyway.
And then I said it anyway.
So I'm sure you can see my arrow. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step over to there.
Yep.
Nice.
And probably, if I can, hey, technology. And then, because I had to look this up, I can cast a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. Even if
Yes,
I've
you can.
the spell. I'm going to firebolt the swarm of bees that was.
Nice.
So, suck it, bugs. I'm sure that's a 1. Well, I can't find my.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
damn,
That's not
that's a
bad.
25.
Nice.
Fuck you, bug.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll that damage.
And then I don't remember how to roll.
If you, I think if you just click on the word
Yeah.
firebolt in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
damage.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. Which one was
None
that?
of us are rolling well.
Is that the
We're
one that
all getting a
hasn't?
hit, but does no damage.
Did you want to do that on the wasp that hasn't been hit, or the wasp that has with the yellow dot?
The one that was already on me. The one that was on
Okay.
me. I teleported back and
I will.
firebolt.
I'm on the wrong layer. All right, that's wasp green. And he takes 3 points of damage. Okay, cool. That's a crit.
I wish
So
you-
he casts Firebolt again and crit. So go ahead and roll that one.
Nice.
Wait, what? What happened?
You
No,
crit-
I think that was a misclick.
Oh, that was a misclick? Okay.
Oh,
cool.
no, yeah.
I wish that was. Can we keep that? Are we
Yeah,
sure we
right.
can't
Yeah,
keep
let's use the crit.
That's
Okay.
That was just an accident.
We've
Oh,
got
I-
this, you guys.
I will be again, but no, that was an accident. Sorry.
Now it is the spider's turn. These spiders are
Oh,
going.
wait. Oh shit. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to. I was good. I want to move still because that was traumatic. I was gonna move down to here on foot. But
Oh,
You
that-
can.
You are coming after me now, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done. Sorry.
Spiders
My
go ahead and leap their way on to Badru, the healer now. So we go ahead now. Hang on a second, because these spiders. You notice that there is significantly less of these spiders than the ones that are on Brooke.
Okay.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh,
that
that
17
does
hit?
hit me.
Okay. You take 3 points of damage.
I hate it.
And then Brooke, I
Thanks,
rolled
I
a
hate it.
nat 1, Brooke, so congratulations.
Yay.
You're not being the spiders are on you, but they're not killing you.
Can I use my riposte maneuver?
I don't know what the fuck that does. You wanna use that on spiders or on the centipedes?
On the spiders. So when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against the creature. If you
Have
don't have the
it!
superiority die of the attack. Please, you know what? Just because damage is damage at this point, and we're doing none, I'm gonna use my inspiration for the hit if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure that this one hits.
All right.
23.
23 does hit.
And the damage? 6. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Another 1 on damage. Thank
Yeah,
you.
what the
Mia.
hell?
Sometimes the dice don't roll with us very well.
Can we get some more blessed emotes in the chat, please?
Yeah, can we get some bless
More
RNG?
blesses in the chat? Can we get some blesses?
Because this was not supposed to TPK. This is not supposed to.
Don't worry.
Jesus is not with us this evening.
You got no
But
fucking
Brick
man.
is. It's fine.
Huh?
I promise.
That's okay.
Can we give some? Can we get some bless? Anyways,
Six damage to the spiders.
all right. Yes. That is reduced. Now it is the centipede's turn. Yay!
Now, did they move or are they still sharing his space?
Yes. They're still sharing his space.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We are going to.
Good thing Brooke has such high AC.
I am almost out of spells.
I think that's
Shit.
his one quality.
Actually,
At least you have
How
a good
much
quality.
interestingly enough, the centipedes are going to leave Brooke, so you can get an attack of opportunity unless you already used your reaction to do the.
I did just do that.
And they are going to swarm the tank.
Justin is not happy you ruined his plan by moving that little bugger.
16, 17, 18, 19.
To hit? Yes.
Okay. I go ahead and roll 2d4 now, and I rolled max damage at 8 points of damage. But it is piercing damage, and it's not poison yet. It is piercing damage, so you are halving it.
Yep.
So the only one rolling well is Alex.
So that's
No,
3
yeah.
damage, right?
Yes. No, 8 damage reduced to 4.
Oh, I thought you said 7. Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
My bad. No, that's totally on me.
Speaking
Oh,
of
Lord, I got this.
Brick, it is your turn.
You ruined my plan. Now I spent whole round making plan, and now you mess it up.
Wait, with the centipedes or with her going ethereal?
No, with you moving the centipedes. Damn it.
Centipedes.
Really, whenever I hear
I'm
centipedes,
really-
I think of that, what's that knife party song? Centipede. That song. Anyways, go ahead.
All right, I'm still very concerned with my buddy Brooke, because Brooke, you have few hit points, right?
On a scale of like
1 to 30.
I
can tell you're not doing great.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you are
pretty
close to your max.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
here I was.
fine.
I had this good plan to
No.
help you, and you don't even feel it.
Like
all right.
I said, Brooke is just he's just standing there with bugs all over him. He's accepted his fate at this
So,
point. He's like, okay.
what I'd like to try to do is go ahead and use my action. I'm gonna move out. I want to grab this big. Can I grab the big bucket that's next to me,
Yeah.
and then try to capture them and leave it upside down with them inside of it? Is that something that I can try to do?
Around Brooke.
All right. I want you to make either an athletics or acrobatics check, depending
Athletics, definitely athletics.
on
Do it.
against my dex check.
I will allow this because I'm raging. I have advantage. Hoorah! 21.
All right. 16, 17.
God.
I rolled a 17.
Not good. So now I've got them pinned under this big, what was it, like a big jar or something?
It was a big thing. So now the centipedes are
Turn it upside down.
I don't know how to show that they're pinned, but these centipedes are pretty much captured. Oh, here we go.
Is
There's
this
a
not
lock.
a net? Oh, okay.
There we
I was
go.
gonna say, I thought that was a net symbol.
My plan was to run over to Brooke and then kick him out of the swarm and get them both, but you moved him on me.
That's
But
hysterical.
that's okay.
That
All right,
is-
so with that,
That's
that
really
was
fucking
his-
good.
That was his action, right?
Uh-huh.
So with that, now that he has nothing to fear of these bastards, No, it would take an action to do that. All right, he's gonna move down and try to help his buddy here. and goes say, "You gonna look good in this, slimy yet satisfying." And he is going to like try to scoop him up with his turtle shell ladle, his walk, and try to scoop him up, which is him beating the crap out of him. And I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to make an attack with his turtle shell ladle.
Yeah, you try to scoop them, and they just kind of like crawl out.
Damn it, Brooke! You in the way. You need to move.
I'm sorry.
Like hitting Brooke with it, like bang, bang.
Ow, ow.
So with that, he's gonna use the rest of his movement. Oops, I went from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to move right here. And hopefully be able to not be directly in the take cover, partial cover, being close to a wall, I hope. And that's where he'll end his turn as he, dashes over there. Is like, we going to catch them all, like Ash.
Like Ash. Who is this Ash you speak of?
The
I don't think
magnificent trainer.
Summon
got 'em all.
child.
Look, Brick, I understand that we have our differences when it comes to cooking. I think you can better than burning it to ash. I believe you can do that much at least.
Okay, I can do this thing.
All right. So
That's everything. He's done.
Chiron?
Kai takes a step over here and goes and tries the single ray of frost on this swarm.
Okay.
All right. So Glacius
Don't back up further than
Trebum. For the love of crap. That's an 11.
Chiron, I just want you to know, you remember we have inspiration for like 4 sessions worth.
I know. So that was an 11.
All right. That does not hit.
That's my turn.
We're gonna get our asses beat
5,
by bugs.
15.
Hey, look at this thing. You worried about losing to Bug. I took care of Bug. You take care of Bug.
25,
Well, yeah, then you backed up right next to. Oh,
30.
I ran away
Yeah.
from Bug.
Yeah, I know why I went where I went.
yeah, that's what I was like. Don't back up further than me. Stay in front of me.
All right, so the green wasp is going to go ahead and bite on Stinger. I rolled a 3. Just kidding. He doesn't fucking stinger you. Why doesn't he stinger Brick? I feel like Brick is like, maybe Brick's like covering himself in something that he found in his pack. I don't know.
No. If he doesn't hit Brick, it's because all the stingers are hitting all the little containers of his seasonings that are wrapped around his body.
Amazing. And the other wasp is not close enough to participate.
Yeah,
And,
back up, nerd.
all right, Dak, it is your turn. Now that you've been watching the centipedes for a second, you're pretty damn sure that those centipedes cannot get out of that urn. It's too heavy.
Okay. Cool. So, because I know who's here,
That's me and some spiders.
and this is Brick. All right, cool. Alrighty then. So Dak has a plan.
Okay.
Okay. Dak would like to attempt to grapple Badru. Badru, do you resist?
I'm going to decide to trust you and not resist.
Cool. Dak will move back 10 feet. Dak will move back and pull Badru out of the swarm because forced movement does not provoke attack opportunities.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Well
Somebody put on their smart pants today. All right, that is totally fine.
I will look back at Dak and I will smile and say, Junior Woodchuck Guidebook rule number 841. There is always another way around. Well done.
Cool. All right, so you're just gonna have to move yourself back, Badru, because I can't move you. So,
Boom.
all right, cool.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move right here and attack that spider, the spiders that were on Badru.
All right.
I don't know why I clicked the D20 instead of my actual attack.
You can still click
But,
your attack. You can still click your attack. Just a
That's
17.
better.
Oh.
That hits.
That is much better.
For 8 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit! You kill one of
It's
them.
not a 1 for the damage.
Yes!
Yay!
Done it.
Not a 1. It was
Yeah.
a 3-1.
I just really need to know how Dak finally kills the first of the like. Do you just like squish,
Ah.
squish, 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 squish,
Punch,
squish?
punch,
Oh,
punch, punch.
so here's the thing is, I always like to put a bit of myself in my characters. In which case, the trait I chose Dak that I didn't mention. Dak is an arachnophobe,
Okay.
so Dak's response is ah! That's that.
Nice, nice.
I'm sorry, what?
I missed that. Can you do it again? What was it?
No,
Yeah,
please.
one more time. One more time.
Beautiful.
I want art of this. I really need art of Dak just like die. Like, I really. That's. Oh my god.
Panic
Like the
swatting.
look of absolute horror on his face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want you to know, I have like this entire fight. Dak has been like, oh god, nothing touched me, nothing touched me, nothing touched me. He's
I
terrified.
forgot. I forgot you don't like bugs. All right, with Dak in tears from fear, Brooke, how do you feel not being the one that Dak saved?
Brooke's fine with it. He's really kind of. I think he's actually maybe starting to enjoy his new spider-covered life.
You want to roll animal friendship?
Oh yeah. He's befriended the spiders.
I will
That would be
absolutely allow
hilarious.
you to roll animal friendship. I absolutely will.
Fucking here we go.
Use your inspiration. Dang it! Too late.
I already
Too
used
late.
it.
No.
That would have been pretty amazing. Not enough blessed emotes in the chat.
Yeah.
So, Alex, how do we feel about if Brooke were to kind of like lay on the floor and just kind of start rolling?
Stop, dropping, yeah.
All right, let me think about it.
How's that gonna shake out? Because I don't think he can stand there and just keep swinging his sword at himself.
You just want to
Could
stop,
you
drop, and
not
roll?
take the disengage action and roll?
Well, I'm trying to kill him. I'm not trying to get him off.
Oh, you're trying to smush him underneath you?
I'm trying to smush him underneath me.
I think let me look. Let me take a little look. See, this is what all good DMs do. Let me take a
We'll check
little.
on the smush.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta make a smush roll. You didn't do your smush roll?
I'd like to
Oh.
make a smush check, please, Alex.
Wait, which usage of the word smush are we talking about here?
No, not like
that
smush.
one.
Oh,
Not
we
that
can
one.
not a
Not
smush
that one.
smush.
Not that one. He
He's
doesn't
not trying
like
to
his
get
new
that
life that much,
sentimentality.
man.
Has anyone
Like one of
seen?
those multiple meanings things?
Just quick question: has anyone seen Monster Musume?
Yes.
Wasn't tight.
Okay.
That
Yes,
sounds like porn.
absolutely.
No, thank you.
Because Badru will like take out his loot and play some music to smush to. I mean, that's
Yeah. You know what? If you take that as your action, I will let you roll an athletics check to see
The smush.
if you smush. And if you do, I will let
I don't
I
like
will-
Sphinx's angle here. I'm not enjoying it.
Well, it's funny because he's the other one that's seen Monster Musume, so he knows what character I'm immediately thinking of because everyone like goes gaga over this character. Okay, roll me an athletics check to see if
I'm good at
you
athletics.
smush effectively.
Does anyone need
my.
that Spider-C 8?
Oh!
That was not
9.
good.
You do
I
not.
have +7 in this shit.
You pre-schmushulate.
No.
You were too
pre-smushed.
fast. You were too fast. You didn't.
So I would say I have seen it. I'm not proud of the fact that I've seen it. I have
Googled
seen it.
and I regret it.
Yeah,
I regret.
that is a fair response.
I regret nothing.
Fair response.
I regret.
I'm pretty sure.
I regret nothing. I regret absolutely
Roasted
nothing.
Booze monster.
I'm not gonna lie. Monster Musume is actually like a pretty alright anime. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty funny.
Go to
It's-
horny jail, Alex.
It's
Go to
pretty.
horny jail.
Stop! No, listen.
Whoa.
Only one of them. No.
Dad is here.
Bonk.
No, I don't think my dad's here anymore. I'm like,
This is a snake woman.
Oh, I recognize the snake woman.
anyways, it's the Night Hag's turn because you do not smush.
I just want you to know, your dad is still in chat.
My dad is still in chat. Where's my
Your dad is
dad?
still in chat.
No, he might have just left. Dad, are you still in chat? Please don't be in chat.
I just gotta say,
Okay.
Rachnera is bae. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there.
Which monster is that
I
one?
literally
The
have
Spider
no
Woman.
idea what's happening anymore.
I'm judging you, Badru. I'm
No
judging
clue.
you.
I again looking directly at the camera. I regret nothing. No regrets.
I haven't seen it, and I regret everything.
There's a centaur chick.
Yes, there is.
There's a centaur chick. There's also a zombie. You
There's
know,
a
the
zombie,
only thing that
there's
I
a
regret
slime
is
chick.
getting us on this while I'm trying to concentrate on.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, you're fine.
Closing window now. Before the FBI shows up my door.
That's only if you like the heartbeat girl.
Yeah, if you like the heartbeat
Yeah.
girl, you're weird. So yeah, she is just gonna.
That's where you draw the line, is at the harpy, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
She's
no,
like
no,
12.
She's allowed.
She's way underage.
Oh, shit.
Thinking about,
Yeah.
incidentally, I'm cursing about the hag, not whatever y'all.
Anyways,
Oh
so the
man, so it's time to
hag,
get off of this.
the hag is right. Yeah, the hag's there, and she just reappears, and she starts like really creepily licking her lips again.
So,
Down by us.
Yep.
given the fact that I can't see the hag
Great.
on my screen, that means she's next to the spellcasters.
Well,
Well,
in
you
the
don't
same
even
room.
know that she's come back. You have no
Yeah.
idea that she's
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
come back.
Surprise,
she's
mother effer.
just in here with us.
According to for Dak, Brick, Brooke, Dak, Brick, Brooke, and Badru. I am so dyslexic for this fucking group.
I know, it's so good.
Brooke?
Brick and Brack.
All of the fucking melee damage dealy tank people, all of them, the not squishy people, the not I'm gonna down you in one fucking hit people, all of them don't know that she's back. All the people that I can down in one hit see her. That's,
Yeah.
that's where we're
busy
going.
squishing
I'm already
her.
almost dead anyway, so.
Badru, you don't know that she's back, but it's your turn.
Okay. Alrighty. So I have been thinking about this. The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to use my Channel Divinity as a bonus action to restore a spell slot for
Nice.
my level 1 spell because I was dangerously low, and now I have some things that I can do with that. So yay! And then, just because it has to happen, and I have grown quite done with this hag and all these motherfucking bees in this motherfucking cave, I am going to trigger my Radiant Soul ability, and so everyone around me will just I will take a breath with my eyes closed. Oh, I will open my eyes, and they will be glowing bright gold. And these bright gold ethereal wings will sprout from my back. And I will begin to flap them and fly a bit. Yeah, that's gonna end my turn. That's all I'm gonna do.
Neat, you're an
That's
angel.
cool.
Walk like an angel.
Mordecai.
Talk like an angel.
My turn?
Mordecai.
Super.
Fantastic.
Well,
Great.
I am dangerously low on both health and spells. So let's magic missile this of critters coming right at me. I don't pick you. Oh my.
Wait, that's good. That's good.
What?
That's a good roll.
Oh yeah, okay, that is
One
max
dart.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
max
that's per dart.
damage.
You're right. Thank you. I was thinking total. I was gonna cry.
How many darts?
I get 3.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fire like 1, and then 2,
You kill it.
and then the third one goes to the hag.
5, 10, 15. No, the third one kills it. No, the fourth one kills it. Wait.
I only
He already
get
had
3.
5. He has 17 hit points. He already had 5. And then you did 10, and then you did 15. Then the last dart does 20, but
What?
he dies at 17.
what? I am
Right.
so confused now.
Yeah,
That
so
was
magic
misconstrued.
missile has 3 darts. So
5
you do
damage
15
each
damage.
dart.
So you did 15 damage in total.
Right, but there's not one dart left to go to the hag because the last
Oh,
dart
so
was
it-
needed.
It had 11 health left.
Yes.
Oh,
Jack.
alright, so yeah, all 3 darts
It
right
didn't
in
have 11. It actually had 13.
Okay, so
It's
yeah,
dead.
all 3 darts into the swarm of critters coming at.
No, hey, dude, that's good news. Seriously.
Yeah.
That improves the situation.
That's something.
Yeah.
How far can the
Definitely.
hag run? don't answer that. I don't want to know. And I'm just gonna back up around the corner here.
Luckily, I go before the hag again, so.
Oh yeah. By the way, any of you guys scream something at us?
Yeah, any yelps of like concern or distress would be very
Well,
like
if I
very
can.
good.
Hag's back!
I don't even know that it left. As far as I'm concerned, a hag just popped out of nowhere, and I'm just like shit, and then
The hag is here.
Oh, chums.
I don't
Alright.
know enough about what happened up
Yeah,
to know
So,
that I
I won't say
should
the
warn
hag,
anybody, so
just-
I just back up.
just the hag is here.
Okay.
I don't think I ever.
Because
Oh yeah, I
Chiron
did see
doesn't
the hag
panic.
at some point.
Because Chiron doesn't have general anxiety. So.
Dom does.
I do. Spiders go, and it is a 13, 14, 15, 16. Does a 16 hit you? Brooke.
Me? No, it does not.
All right. The spiders are, yeah. The swarm of centipedes is just crawling around in the urn. They don't really know what to do. Brick, it is now your turn. You have a bunch of, wasp on you.
This is not good, I think. So, Brick, he decides that he needs to do something, otherwise this hag is going to kill his allies. So he is going to take one for the team, I suppose. And he is going to run away from this thing. So that'll give it an op attack.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Sorry, my dog is trying to tell me something, and I don't know what he's trying to tell me. Well, that was a 19, so I hit. But he's
Oh,
kind of. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. You take 4 points of damage.
So half
rounded
that?
down.
Alrighty. That I can do. I think this thing said if I just put -2 in there, it'll... that's nice. So he's going to come down here, and he's going to choke a bitch. He's going to try to grapple her again.
Alright.
Oh, I got to use the... I almost rolled my dice again. I need to use the character sheet thingamabobber to
I rolled
make
a
a
20.
grapple check. Yeah, that sucks. Let's
I mean,
do
what did
this.
you roll?
I rolled
I
a
haven't
16.
rolled anything yet.
Okay, let's see. All right, I believe in your abilities.
Well, I have a 24, so
Well,
She's gonna be
shit.
grappled. So he dashes away and comes up around the corner and reaches out and uses rolling pin to get her in a chokehold. Now he's got her in a chokehold. He's going to try to pull her to the ground, so he's going to make a shove check. But before he does that, he's going to pull her to the ground with the shove action. So that'll be another contested check.
Okay.
What'd she get?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
I have 24.
You got 22.
22. Sorry. Either way, I still win. What the hell was... Oh, the 24 was the earlier one. My bad. So that knocks her and pins her to the ground. Now, I want to grab her, and I want to rotate so her ass is hanging in that pit spike and maybe getting a spear up her ass. I want me a witch kebab.
Okay.
And I've got a hold of her, so she's probably just hanging inside that spike pit. I don't know if that does any damage or not.
All what you hear is, "Oh, Deturus, you are not here for me today."
I just thought of an idea. A very, very dumb idea, but there's no way it would work.
So, am I able to hold her over into the spike pit?
With the 24 and a 22, yeah. I'd say you got good enough grip.
So I swing her over the now that's both of my actions, so I'm going to scream to the crowd, "My friends, we cannot let her get out. She keeps going invisible. Is there a way to stop it?" And he just basically asks anybody. I could only hold her for so long.
There are a couple of things well, there's one thing that I might try that may actually work.
Okay.
We shall see.
I'm sorry, in our other game, Jack owns dimensional shackles. And I was like, "Oh, Jack, don't you have those shackles?" No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
So...
But also...
Go ahead.
No, I was commenting on whether or not I don't have anything that can do it, and nobody else in the...
To do what?
You died.
To do anything.
Oh.
Okay. So there's no way to basically stop her from casting a spell or whatever it is
just
she's
not
doing.
from me, yeah.
I have to get over to her, but I think I can do I think I can do something.
Okay. Because she will escape my escape my grasp, but at least while she's doing that, she's not blowing you up. And that'll I think that's I get to make a save. That's a con save.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we completely forgot about that.
I'm gonna use my inspiration because I'm tired of this shit. Actually, no, I'm not, because I ain't doing no damage. I ain't attacking.
Okay.
It's fine.
That'll be the end of it, and hopefully
fair.
I can keep her there for a little bit.
By the way, he rolled
We
a
can lock
7.
her in.
All right. Now it is Chiron's turn. Now, if I am not mistaken, she is considered prone, so spells have disadvantage?
Range spells.
Range
spells have
yeah.
disadvantage. Thank you.
So this would be a great shocking grasp time if anyone has that.
Actually, that's a melee attack, which has disadvantage.
No, it has advantage because she's prone.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're attacking her, yeah.
So Chiron is going to cast Phantasmal Force. So Umbrilis Vim, he says, as a specter of a being made of fire.
I also want to take this lovely moment to remind everyone that I knew I spelled it wrong. Oh shit. Can someone do exclamation point crit academy? Crit and then academy, it's one word. All of the magical words that Chiron is saying today was actually made by our lovely Justin in a book. It's in a book. What's the book name?
Power.
There we go.
Words of power.
Words of power.
Now,
Words of power.
What
So-
power?
The hag gets to make an investigation check against a 14 DC.
Take a look.
an investigation check?
Yes.
What
No,
is
wait,
investigation based on?
Hold on.
Intelligence.
Well, that's shit.
The target can use its action to examine the phantasm with intelligence. If they succeed, they realize that the phantasm is an illusion.
On my turn.
So on its turn, it can do that.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you realize how much you just helped us? She either has to phase out and still suffer your effect, or use her action to try to end your effect and not phase out.
Yep.
Genius.
So,
Phantasmal forces in her mind, so it still affect her on the ethereal plane.
Yes!
so,
Whoa.
all right. So,
But she doesn't know.
so there's basically there's just some kind of monstrosity made of black fire, right up in her face.
She is like screaming bloody murder. I obviously don't want to fucking do it because I live in an apartment complex, but she is like screaming sheer
I'm not getting the
night
effect here,
terror. Sheer night terror screams.
My
emotion.
only question at this point is, do I get to do the damage this time or not? That's the only weird thing.
It says on your turn,
Each
it's
round
still your turn.
Yeah.
And she,
Yeah.
so she didn't make the save.
Well, she doesn't even get to until her turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it says the target makes an intelligence saving failed.
Mmm.
I
Oh,
rolled
right,
a
right, I'm
4.
sorry.
I
All
rolled
right,
a
yeah,
4, so I know
Okay.
I didn't make, because I made the save just now, but I rolled a 4.
Right. Okay. So then it's
Excellent.
1d6 psychic damage.
1d6 psychic damage.
The hag will perceive the damage to make sense, but it's 1d6 psychic damage.
Yeah, her
Are
mind
you
warps
kidding
whatever
me?
happens. Sense, right?
Okay. That's
Yeah.
all
I need
right.
to
Maybe
roll-
she wants it as a pet.
Hold on. Can I use empowered spell to re-roll that?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. I will spend a sorcery point. Okay. 4 psychic damage. It's only a d6. Like, it's not.
Yeah, it's better than a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
So
spell is,
for-
I
Go ahead.
was gonna ask, the spell makes it so that no matter what, she perceives damage is coming from it. Her mind makes it.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep. Sorry, I know that spell is complicated, and I'm sorry, but that is Chiron's
awesome.
turn.
Yes.
I know, but it's just-
No, you
it's just
literally just did
wordy.
something so fucking smart that I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna make a TikTok about it.
The fact that it hops shifts is amazing.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought my grapple strategy was going to be the highlight play, but like, this is fantastic.
I don't know. Honestly, the fucking urn, the fucking putting the centipedes in the urn, that was really good. I mean, like y'all are killing it. I just have to get more creative.
Do you guys remember when I rolled a bunch of 1s and then just pretty sweet too.
All right, so now it is the swarm of a wisp. Let me see. Where are you? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and run over to deck. We're gonna just go on dunk on deck. How
on
much?
deck,
That
that's
was
funny.
cocked. 17, 18, 19, 20.
That will hit.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Are you allergic to bees?
Dak. Get off!
Dak does not like bugs. Good to know.
So not
Covered in bees.
Oh, Dak! You don't like bugs, and it's your turn, and there are bugs on you.
Dak is going to run out of his square. Just like he is running towards the hag, but also away from the bugs.
I get an attack of opportunity.
You get an attack of opportunity.
I rolled a 7. Never mind. I don't get an attack of opportunity.
Cool. Dak will also take advantage because, you know, we do have a prone hag.
A dangling hag.
A pro dangling hag.
Who
Prone
is
dangling.
who is absolutely shying away from something that she thinks is in this square.
Okay.
He's a hanging up yet.
Swing with the warhammer. That is 13 bludgeoning.
That's actual damage.
Hang on. I have to get up her.
Holy smokes.
But it's not a magical.
It's not magical. You're just breaking my heart. But you remind me, I'm 2 levels away.
12, 6.
All right. 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, at 7 bludgeoning, and then
6.
19 that'll hit, and that'll be 8.
8, 4, 55.
Okay. By the way, I just wanted to say, Alex, that is the first time you have damaged me since our first fight against the hobgoblins.
How many fights have we had? Only a few, right?
Yeah,
4,
but
5.
I haven't taken damage.
Yeah.
That's also part of the reason why Dak is like, no, we don't need a short rest, because he was at full HP.
Yeah, super happy about that.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah.
Loving life.
Mm-hmm.
Duly noted by the DM.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
My friend.
All right.
Oh, no. Dak knows he has the HP to spare, which is why I said something.
All right.
Oh no, you just told me that I haven't hit my best friend enough. That's just what you've told me. And you're my best friend, which means I need to punch you in the face. Anyways.
Tactics, guys! Tactics! I have the highest AC in the party
The
when I want
psychological
to.
warfare.
Brooke, it is your turn.
Can I still try diplomacy with these spiders, or are they catching on to what I'm up to?
No, you can try diplomacy one more time. Sure, let's go for it.
Can I give him my inspiration?
That is significantly better than a 5.
Nice.
Okay, so I was thinking about this because the last time you did it, and now I know what I want to say. So as these spiders are swarming you and crawling all around you, you begin to see this very large, about the size of the palm of your hand. I mean, it's not large. It's large for you, but it's like probably medium sized to everyone else. You see this quite large, maybe like. You don't do inches. Fuck. Maybe like the bottom of a soda can. Like you know a soda can, like how round a soda can is, like that big a round spider.
Okay.
Begin to
14 inches.
Begin to make this is not no, we're not doing this again. Make like almost like dominate your body and like it's not necessarily that he's like becoming your friend. It's more like you're becoming his territory.
Oh, what?
And
He's claiming his real estate. He's gonna plant a flag in your ass.
As the other spiders slowly disperse onto your legs, and then onto your arms, and then basically just jump off of you onto the wall. One large spider remains on your chest. And I will get you a picture of them later, but he essentially has blue knees. Like he's black, and then just his little knees are blue.
Nice.
That's adorable.
It's a real spider.
Absolutely adorable.
Okay. So I'm like his bitch now?
No. He just thinks that your armor, you're not friends yet. He just thinks that you're cool and you're not gonna kill him. Your armor has become his home.
I see.
Do turtles eat insects?
I thought I was his, I thought
Yes.
he had claimed me.
Or as Alex originally said,
He's dominating your body. He is.
Okay, I see.
Not in the kink way.
Yeah.
That's for your brother.
Mount for dominance.
Just a reminder, kids, this is an 18 and up Twitch stream.
What? Dogs do that.
Yeah, it's 18 and up. It's okay to say that.
Dogs do that because my dog does that. He will mount other dogs for dominance, and then I have to be like, Pepper, stop! And it's like, he stopped doing it now that he's older, but he used to do it all the time.
Yeah, my
Got all
tiny
his humps
Boston
out.
Terrier mounts my massive pit bull all the time to show her dominance over him. It's pretty damned awesome.
What are you doing, Spider Step, bro?
Oh no.
Chat.
We
Yeah,
are
thanks,
not
Caduceus.
doing this!
It's Caduceus. That's how Caduceus do.
Congratulations, Jack! We get to play the pet mini game again because I have a pet mini game that I keep meaning to show people a TikTok on, but I just can't bother to write it down. But we get to play the pet mini game. Congratulations!
Thank you.
This spider is now an ally.
We did
It is.
Hey,
Deal with,
listen.
so.
You keep Pet Spider, but it better not spray me with that white sticky stuff. Understand me?
I'm freezing again, man.
Without consent.
Oh no.
Oh, this
make a
de-escalated.
brat roll.
All right. So now it is the Night Hag's turn, and let me see what the Night Hag is going to do because
Oh.
That derailed monument. I didn't know where we were at all.
I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do
Oh,
because
please
she's
do nothing.
terrified of this thing.
I think
Does
word
she
you're
know- does
looking
she know
for
that
is
it'll go
die.
She doesn't know that it'll go with her like plane shifts, right? Or
Ah,
Well, currently she's being attacked by it, so that definitely makes it difficult, I guess. I don't...
well, yeah, I'm saying she is not aware of the fact that planes to get away from it and that it will go with her, right? That's more for Chiron. I don't know the spell that well.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh,
I don't think she
why
knows
is
that
her
it's
turn
attached.
before mine? Ah.
All I know is she is convinced that that thing is real.
She panic phases out and she's like, I'm safe. Ah, shit.
Psych!
Okay. Interesting.
Again, complicated, and I'm sorry.
No. I think I know what she would do because I work on.
Oh my god.
Pepper.
Jesus.
I work on motivations. I don't like this is actually very fun. So, as she is screaming, she's trying to like get out of this chokehold. And while she's in the chokehold, she kind of like is quiet for a second and then sinks her nails into Brick's arm. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, this is gonna go well.
Oh, I think I closed my... Hang on, I gotta open up my character sheet. I think I closed it by accident. Sure did. Alright, I'm making a wisdom saving throw, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not so bad. It's not a negative. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
You can't use it after you rolled it.
Oh, that sucks.
That's bardic inspiration, I think, not just
Yeah,
normal
bardic
game
inspiration.
Sad face.
Okay, so you feel your strength just drain. You are extremely tired, and now you just feel your strength drain from you. And you are now cursed. You are now.
Shit?
You now have the Slumber's Curse on you. The target has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with strength. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against the hag. And while cursed, the target must make wisdom saving throws at the start of each of its turn, and if it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing. While the target is cursed, you attack, your attack and spells deal an extra 1d8. So while it's cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage. Wait. Oh, my spells, my attacks
Your
and spells
yeah.
do an extra 1d8. I'm sorry. This is so much reading. 1d8.
I was very excited for a second. I was like, I can work with that.
I can't hit her, but I can hit everything else on the.
Yikes.
So
Well, it's not big deal. I like it when my food is feisty.
drop her in the pit.
And she is casting it at a higher level. So, let's see. Yeah, so you're actually going to be cursed for 8 hours.
Oof.
That's rough. But we just gotta power through. You still are rolling flat with your rage. You're rolling flat, so
True.
Could be worse, but you know.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls against me, and then you must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of your turn. If if he wastes his turn doing nothing, he drops. I go out.
No. If he wastes a turn, then yeah. If you waste your turn, you lose.
His rage drops.
Yeah. Well, that's goes if he goes an entire round without being attacked or attacking.
Lion.
Yeah. Let me just say something.
Lion.
It says I use my action to do nothing. I can still use my bonus action to punch a witch.
So, yes, but you waste your action doing nothing, which means that you end the grapple, and you end anything that you are concentrating on. Whenever I hear you waste, you do it, take a turn doing nothing. That means to me you stand there. So your grip loosens. So you do not take an attack, you do not have a grapple anymore. You do nothing that round, because grappling is still an action.
Well, once I grab you, but it's a condition once I've got you grappled. That is in place. Now, even if you want to go that route, because I'm frenzying, I also can make attacks and stuff with my bonus action.
Right, and that's okay. Yeah.
So do I need to use my bonus action to maintain the grappled condition? What you're saying?
Let me read it. Sorry, Chiron really got me. It was good. That was a really big brain move. It really got me.
I just need to.
Starts against you. Okay, you have disadvantage on saving throws and attacks again. Okay. Yeah. This is all actions. This has nothing to do with conditions. This has nothing to do with concentration. I don't see anything about concentration. I don't see anything about conditions in this. So yeah, I would agree with you that now that you have me in the grapple condition. Now that I'm in the grapple, yeah, I agree.
She's grappled. I just can't use my action to attack or do anything else.
Yes, but you could still
to
use.
Just punch her in the face.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that. I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Can you? That's a sucky ass curse, by the way.
It is
and I'm gonna kill the developer that decided to design that shit.
That is literally straight up the curse and bestow curse.
It's good stuff when I use it on other people.
Yeah.
And
that's a great spell when I use it.
Yeah.
And that is what she is going to do. Now it is going to be Badru's turn.
Okay, Badru is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to fly over here on his ethereal wings. And that puts him right up on her, and he is going to hover there in the air, point down at her, and he's going to use command and say, "Halt!" So I need a 15 wisdom save from her, or she does not move and can take no actions for a round.
Okay, a round from your turn to your turn.
To his next turn.
I am halted.
Yes!
Coming in clutch.
She can't move. She can take no actions. A flying creature stays aloft, provided it is able to do so. If it must move to stay aloft, then it flies the minimum distance needed to remain in the air. But since she doesn't fly,
she's just stuck clinging to this brick.
I'd really like to imagine that whenever you command her to halt, you see Quojian's who are you an Azamar of?
Quojian.
You see Quojian's symbol flash in her eyes for a second, and then she just limps.
See, I think it'd be even spicier if he sees a symbol of Kadaidios.
No, because he's not getting, because he denied the pregnancy.
I denied.
He denied the pregnancy. Anyways, swarm of centipedes is still stuck in the pot. Brick,
Yay.
it is now your turn. You are
Is
feeling very
Is there another
tired.
pot around somewhere? So I gotta make a wisdom saving throw, you said?
Yeah, remember your inspiration.
Wait,
Yeah, you
Did
got
I-
bardic inspiration, dude.
No, I'm using that. I got bardic inspiration.
So this curse is for 8 hours, but for your feeblement, you have to make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turns.
Right, but didn't
Did
you
I-
say something about a wisdom save at the beginning of my turn?
Yeah, it's for
Do
the,
I-
for the curse.
For the
Can I
curse,
take-
right?
do I get it? Can I take a turn?
Do we skip?
Did we skip
I'm
Mordecai?
pretty sure I'm after Badru.
We
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
I
we
skipped
did.
Mordecai. I skipped Mordecai. I'm
I
so
wanna
sorry.
go. It's all good.
I'm
I was like,
sorry.
it's been a while.
It's your
Dude,
turn.
good-
It's your
Good
turn. I'm
looking out, bro.
sorry.
Good looking out.
Yeah, thank you for saying something.
I was like, I want to do. All right, so just for so I know where everything is. She's like hanging down in a pit right,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
holding
She's like-
her.
she's like-
Yeah, I'm holding her. I haven't dropped her yet, but the thought was that if she breaks free, she's gonna fall.
So
I mean,
question,
technically,
DM, she's five. She's technically hanging in a pit below me. If I was to thunder wave into the pit, like hit at her down into the pit, it wouldn't hit anybody else above her because it's down.
Maybe she take damage from the spike pit too.
Why do we gotta be so weird?
Wait, okay. No. This is so fun. This is so fun. Explain it to me again. You want to thunder
So she's
wave.
dangling down, which means
Right.
if I lean over the pit and look
Right.
down at her, and
Right.
then thunder wave down to the into the pit at her, it would blast her down. I'm assuming he would it would blast her down into the pit onto the spikes.
What is
Right?
the range of thunder wave? Is it 5 feet?
It's
It's
dead
a
witch.
it's from myself into a 15-foot cube, but I'm blasting it down into the pit.
Yeah, you can do that. You might
Yeah,
want
let's do
to.
that.
You might want to tell. I will allow Brick to have a reaction, to use his reaction to let go,
Let
so he
go.
doesn't go with her.
So, fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'll go with her.
Well, no. That's actually funny thing is the grapple conditions specifically mentions Thunder Wave, where it only affects the target.
Does it?
Like you wouldn't be dragged with the target, but you would lose the
Nice.
grapple.
I would say you're weak enough. You probably let go anyway.
Mhm.
I'm thinking if I go with her, I can keep her there.
Well, either way.
Well, I mean, you can just hop down on your turn as your
Yeah,
as your
she gets a
That makes
save.
more sense. Okay. that
on
makes more
top of
sense.
her. Yeah. So let's do that because I'm. Damn
So
near
if I
out of
let
spell.
her go, she'll fall in. She'll take damage from the spikes and from your spell, and the fall damage.
and she can't.
So she has to make a Constitution
move out.
saving throw.
Yep.
2d8, and I still get a 9.
No, that's.
I mean,
that's at
it
least
could be
average.
worse.
Yeah.
It could be your shatter.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to talk about my shatter.
I
Do not
rolled
speak of.
a 5.
So she takes 9 thunder damage and is thrown back, or I would assume blasted down 10 feet away from me.
So as Mordecai is running up to do this, he's got her held with his rolling pin. He goes and takes a little nibble from her
Ugh.
hair and says, "You're going to make excellent stew."
Do not.
And then he releases just as the attack hits her.
Okay. Literally, that will turn to Badru and like, I'm not the only one who sees it, right?
I'm
Yeah, so-
flying there, and I'm going. That was pretty damn good.
So Mordecai runs up, knee slides up right to the edge of the pit, and then boom! We're all probably deaf by now. Because it's a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Yeah, none of you can fucking hear, but she's dead.
Oh,
So what I did was so there's 9 spikes in the pit, right? And then I did 9 points of thunder damage plus 1d6 for every spike. And
I'm glad I didn't jump in.
Yeah.
I was
And
thinking
then-
like 1d6 or something.
And then +3 for the force, because 9 divided 3 is 4. Oh no, yeah. So yeah, she's fucking dead, bro. You.
We've all got the like Saving Private Ryan after the explosions go off.
Yeah, you
Feeling the
literally
burn.
cannot hear shit. You
What?
cannot hear anything because all what is in your ears is just
That ringing.
just
Fantastic.
Horrible
you
ringing.
cast on us. Excellent.
Yeah.
Can't hear it. Dak will kind of stumble around looking for Chiron.
He's right, but he's behind me.
Brick crawls down into the hole and grabs a spoon
Hey,
and
wait, isn't there
scoops out her
swarm left?
eyes.
We
I
still have.
was about to
things
say,
to-
we're not out of initiative.
Isn't there
Yeah.
a swarm left?
And
yeah.
I
none of
saw
us
the
know
screen
that Brooks.
here, I guess.
Brooke is still in the other
Same.
room with us.
So funny enough,
Fine.
you don't know when the hag dies, but you know
Yeah,
when
I
the
have
hag
no idea.
dies because the wasps disintegrate.
Oh, okay. Wait,
you
what
just
about
hear-
my wait? What about my spider?
No, your spider does not
God, you
disintegrate.
lost.
Cool. Alright. Dak
It's
will
kind of like what happened with the door, right? Where they just
Yeah.
kind of turned into bugs and disappeared.
Mhm.
Dak will like double back for Brooke.
Brooke is like strolling into the other room, just like petting his spider, like, "Oh, hey guys, how's it
Okay.
going?"
Magic. I'll magic missile it off you. I got you.
Alright. So,
No.
So, but like Dak walks up when Brooke walks up and meets Dak. Dak spider and tries to punch it.
I will only allow this. So this is PvP. You're doing something that somebody else probably doesn't want you to do. So I will only allow this to happen if Jack is okay with this happening.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't feel like he really thinks that's fine.
No, I don't really think that's fine. But
The
you know,
spider,
nonsense out
so the spider is so small, it has such a high AC that it just crawls away from where you hit. And it just goes whoop into his armor.
here. Mhm.
You have a spider in your armor.
Yeah,
It's all
that's
crawling
true.
all up on you and
Just
shit.
punching Brooke like, I got it, buddy. I got you.
Dak is like, by the way, Dak is like, oh god, and it's like, so you can hit Dak saying, it's okay, I got you, Brooke. Like he's trying to pat you down to
I
get
think
rid of
that-
the spider.
I think that as you go to like swat at this spider, I think Brooke with his shield just like swats you away. Just like swats your hands away and says like, "What are you doing?
It's like,
Back off, man!"
Dak can't hear. He's like, you have a spider on me, okay? I'm getting it for you.
Oh god, and nobody can fucking hear.
I know.
We're all deaf.
If I see this, I'm gonna like fly over and like land in between Dak and Brooke and just be like,
It just looks like Brooke's trying to help, like, fight it off.
That's funny. So this person, Dakesy says, so y'all just barged into the hag's kitchen and disturbed her orc stew.
That's
Rick can
exactly
totally
That'll
appreciate
teach her.
how terribly rude and inconvenient that is.
Are we the baddies?
All right.
So he's scooping out her eyes with loud. So
Which thank God we can't
Go
hear.
ahead
can't hear at
and make a survival check to see.
oh
if
shit,
you...
I gotta harvest that shit.
Yeah.
Mordecai just.
This
Mordecai
is when I
just
would use
slumps to the ground.
inspiration.
I'm using inspiration for this because I want it to succeed perfectly. Because technically, I only had to feed that one hag eye right to that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, two
so I'm
chances.
gonna use my inspiration to ensure my success.
Yeah, it's like an old WoW quest. You need a pristine hag eye.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 2s. Are you kidding me?
Fuck!
You reach
Well, you gotta pull out
into
the
it.
eyeball.
No
You
way.
reach into it, and unbeknownst to you, hag's eyes are not cylindrical or not spherical. They are They're oblong. hag's eyes are oblong, and you pop one of the 2 hag's eyes.
So
Just
as
digging
he
in
does,
there.
he's like, oh shit. He busts out his cooking journal and makes a note next time they're oval and not spherical, which is still technically oval, I guess. I don't know. That he needs better practice with hands. But he
Okay.
does pull out the broken ones, juices and everything, and
It tastes nasty. You have never tasted something that tastes as disgusting as this.
after he starts to like gag a little bit, he has a big grin on his face. He says, "You guys, I've got a
We can't-
real challenge on
we
my
can't
hands
hear
here."
nothing.
Alright, by the way, Dak is trying to like mime a spider to Brooke.
He's still going at that.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
You're
on-
muted. Jack, you're muted.
Fuck.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Dak to heal his. Actually, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my other celestial thing, Healing Hands, to heal him for I think it's 4 hit points that I can heal, which will hopefully heal his his hearing as well. And tell him, stop. The spider is okay.
That's the problem. It's still okay.
I know. Yes.
Yeah, that's.
The spider belongs to Brooke. It's fine.
Dak
She's
will
fine.
look at Brooke with a look of confusion and an itty bit of disgust.
Brooke looks slightly PO'd as he like packs his weapons away.
He was like, "You had a spider on you. Why did you warn
Punch
me? You had a spider. You had a. That is a scary looking spider. I've never seen one like it.
So you punched me?
I was trying to punch the spider.
Well, you missed.
I noticed.
It's just several times.
Is everyone okay? I heard a lot of yelling in the other
Rick
room.
looks around and says,
Hag's dead. We did
Hag's
it.
dead?
Yeah. You're.
"I've got it."
Mhm.
Did you get the other eye out?
Well, about that.
You
She only
broke
had one
right?
eye.
Wait,
She only
you-
had one eye.
Yes.
He lies
Dak
right
is
to
the mark.
everyone, not willing to admit that he made a mistake.
Dak will just. I like the idea of those like things like, you messed up carving out the other eye, didn't you?
What? No, I would not ever make that mistake. And his eyes are darting around. He's clearly full of shit.
Did you get?
We both looked the hag in the face. I was the only one who attacked the hag in melee. I know she had 2 eyes.
Wait,
Do you
Brick,
go-
you're still in the pit, right? Did you get the other eye out?
What? Yeah, I climbed into the pit and tried to harvest 2 of them. One popped. I got the other one, and then I just kind of slurped the broken one.
Wait,
That's what I was,
You
I was
didn't-
like.
you
Did you
didn't-
get the other one or not?
wait, you didn't roll a survival check to do the other one. You have to roll another survival check.
Oh, I
for
didn't.
the
I
love.
didn't. Okay, that was my bad. I thought.
Wait.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Your dad is like, hey. This is very important.
You're not
Why don't
there.
you let someone else?
Yeah, I mean, we're in the other room.
You guys are a room away and he can't hear anything.
I thought Brick just walked up to us.
No, Brick walked up to them. You're not in that room.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
that I already had gotten them, but I have to make another check. So I'm down in the pit with nobody supervising me.
I throw I'm trying to throw a rock down and I don't know.
It's
He can't hear me.
19.
Oh, that's clutch. That's clutch.
Oh, okay. Whew.
I got one eye. It
Yeah,
is
this
fine.
time
I also remove
you
her
feel
head and
the
some of her fingers.
I was gonna say just chop her head off and bring the whole.
this time you feel the spoon scoop. You use like a bigger spoon, like instead of a teaspoon, you use like a tablespoon, or like maybe 2 tablespoons, and you feel the spoon go perfectly into that little oval, and boop, it's about the size of a larger spoon. And everyone's hearing has recovered enough now to hear the squish and the boop.
And the crunch of her breaking her fingers off. And When he removes her head, he looks up at everyone and says, "As I said before, remove head, no undead come back."
Ignoring that, and
No, you don't. You don't do that. Do not ignore that. That's how you get undead zombies.
as
I
opposed
told you
So-
this thing. That's like
Never mind.
Lolanda.
Now can we rest?
well,
Yes, I need break. I make
How about
everyone
we
stew.
leave?
I've got
Let's
new
leave.
ingredients.
I would like to investigate the rest of this room, if we may. It looks like there's a rune on the floor in here, Mordecai, that you may want to look at. It looks like she broke.
Real
We
quick,
could take
just
a minute.
before all that, does anybody have medicine? I am literally on the precipice of death.
I will fly over to Mordecai and I will use my
Oh, yeah.
last spell slot to cure wounds.
As Brooke and Dak make their way back over to the party, you hear Sathrin say, "Oh, how did that get in here?"
Which?
The phase spider.
Oh, you have a phase spider.
And you look at the. I have a picture of it, by the way. You look at this little. I'll post it in Discord for everyone else to see later, but I'll post it here now in our chat. You see this bright blue spider, and just. I wonder how a phase spider got caught up in all of these.
I hear they are delicious. So, what is this rune at? just to get Brick's ears twitched.
What? Yes, delicious. I bet it is. You have to sing. The legs are a little
Sathrin-
furry when I have to trim it off, though, I think.
Sathrin is
scraping it
wondering
off.
how a phase spider got wrapped up in all of this.
Oh no, I was talking about the rune you had mentioned.
I know. The rune is in this room. Come into the room. You'll see it.
Oh, in the. Oh yeah,
Yes.
sorry, I forgot. I'm still
Yeah.
miles behind everybody else over.
No, it's
Move that turn over here. And they. Oh. The broken rune on the floor right here, the blue.
Mhm.
yes. I figure that would be a
Could
bit
I
more
make
your
an-
speed than mine, old boy.
Could I make an Arcana check?
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
Could you, can I get would I be able to get some assistance on that just in case, because I've been running stellar all day?
I mean, I'm not very good at it, but I can try.
You
to
can
assist.
give
Well, you can do the
advantage.
like help thing.
Looks
So,
magical.
Yeah, I'll do the thing where I give you advantage.
hey,
So,
nothing in combat, but I'll take the 20.
That's awesome though.
I don't know. Well, I kind of know how you would know this, but I don't know how you would know the bastardized version that she has created. This
Oh yeah, I don't know.
is-
Yeah. No.
This is essentially a place where you sit within the rune, and as you meditate, you can enter into other people's dreams and into their minds. It is often used for like investigations or like, finding out if they murdered someone, that kind of thing. But it goes into dreams.
It's a
How-
modified scrying circle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a
It
giant.
only works on
Dang.
dreams.
Well, she probably
Can you
used
describe
it
it
for.
to me physically?
It is basically a piece of marble that is about like 10 feet by 10 feet, like a
Never mind.
and she has seemingly destroyed it for some reason. You don't know what would have been the reason why she would destroy it, but normally these things are gone in to manipulate people's brains, whereas this one is a bastardized version that kind of just does dreams.
Oh, that's
My-
right.
my
because
best
she was
guess-
She was
was
giving the
children.
children, yeah.
Ah, so Dak will
My
like.
best guess is, and that.
Okay, Dak will like draw out a hammer, like some of his large climbing nails and a hammer, and says, "Any problems if I destroy this?"
Well, it's
She already
already
did.
it's already
It already looks
destroyed.
pretty destroyed.
Oh,
That is
Yeah.
no good. It's no good to anyone, Dak.
For
then
some
how in the
reason,
world was
she
she
broke it.
targeting the dreams of the
I
kid?
assume-
I think she was using it.
Then why did
But
she
broke it for
break
some-
it?
Yeah, well,
That
that's
is a
the
very
mystery.
good question.
Unfortunately, now we can't ask her, but that's okay. I'm not regretting our course of action.
No, I think we made the right choice.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm gonna
I
I'm gonna look
agree.
around for just kind of quick glance to see if I see
Yeah.
anything else magical that would kind of or anything else magical.
You don't really see anything else
Stands out?
of interesting. You see some weird papers that she must have stolen from other people because they're all in several different languages. But I would imagine that Brick is eyeing this giant fucking mushroom.
I was also interested in the mushroom.
He is.
Can I make a survival check to see what it is?
Sure, while you're making a title check, Brick, what are you doing?
Well, first of all, Brick is already taking steps towards preparing what the dish he's going to be serving. So he's got some little notes, and then he looks up and remembers the mushroom and thinks that that'll make an excellent addition to his meal. So he
Awesome.
wanders kind of over it, and he runs his hands over it, and he pulls a little bit off and takes a bite. Does he have any hallucinations or anything?
Hold up, Brick.
Yeah,
Like,
he's taking a
that's-
bite while you're doing a he take
Okay.
yeah. And so your survival check, you have no idea what this could be. You know that it is you know at least enough of it to know that it is probably not poisonous, and that it is a mushroom that grows in caves because you grew up in the dwarven area. But this particular mushroom, you've never seen before. Brick, you take a bite of it, and it tastes
Best way to tell.
exactly like, have you ever had curry?
Yes, I've had
It
this
tastes like Indian curry. It tastes exactly like semi-spicy Indian curry.
He starts shaving off bits into a skull container, and then takes a couple chunks and starts sticking it into his. He says, "My friends, I don't know that I can take the whole thing." Is he able to find like seeds or anything that he can use to plant his own maybe at some point?
Spores.
Yeah, you can make a nature check to see if those are pores. That is something that probably Dak would know. Dak would probably know because you've seen cave mushrooms before. You would probably know where the spores are kept.
So
Awesome.
quick, very, very important thing,
Yeah.
Alex. They not grow up around dwarves. Dak's adopted.
I thought that Dak grew up in the dwarven capital.
No,
No,
Dak was adopted.
Dak grew up in a small village in Corinne. That's right.
Dak grew up in a human village. Yeah.
Yeah, he grew up in a small village in Corinne. So yeah, you have no idea what the fuck this is. You have no idea what the
Cool.
fuck this is.
That I just wanted to clarify that the thing is, and Dak would be like, huh. After saying this, and he'd be like, he knows it's not poisonous, so he'll take a tiny bite of it.
It tastes exactly like semi-spicy Japanese or Indian curry.
This is
Well,
going
this
to
is
make
delicious.
good food. I know.
This is
and he's agreeing.
delicious.
He's like, "Do you know what I can do with this?" And he starts taking notes on the texture and stuff.
Yeah,
so
no.
he can.
This is the one time, like, this is a time Dak and Brick are in complete agreement. Yeah, I'm gonna help him try to, like, figure out which spores, like, what he can do.
Yeah. Why don't you guys one of you make a nature check, the other one give advantage. Whoever has higher
What's
nature.
your intelligence?
Let's go with whatever you have.
Alright.
But I do want to say that the texture is very similar to like pulled chicken. Like, you know how you like pull chicken apart with forks? It's like pulled chicken, texture. Yeah,
Right.
with a
Seriously,
12.
my mouth is starting to water. So
Yeah, I'm actually really hungry.
I'm mostly doing this because I'm craving curry. I've been craving curry the past couple of days.
So
now
I
am
stepped
too,
away
so
for
make
a moment. Correct me if I'm wrong. While I was Brick walked up to giant unknown mushroom and was like, "All right." Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it
That's
tastes
what
like
they-
tree.
Yeah, Dak was able to figure out that it's not poisonous. That's literally it.
Yeah, but so I think Brick figured that out when he took a bite.
We would have figured that out in a few minutes anyway.
I'm just saying, I don't trust what Brick puts in his mouth
Hey,
because
whoa,
he
whoa, whoa.
just.
Say what you might
Nope,
about,
we're good. We're gonna roll right past that.
but when it comes to cooking, I have to taste everything. I would never serve you anything that tasted disgusting. But in order to be able to ensure the best quality for my
Okay, so
companions,
I understand.
is I have to suffer.
You're cooking. Okay, but that's what I'm saying is, just because you put it in your mouth before cooking it, just like that's my whole thing is, if it after it's been cooked, alright, there's some reasonable trust there. Anything you put in your mouth raw, I'm not trusting that it's not poisonous.
Duck, do you not eat salad?
Of course I eat salad.
But you don't cook salad.
Right.
What about apple or oranges or nuts?
My
I think
worldview.
it's,
What the fuck just happened?
no. I'm saying, just because it is something that Brick has found and he puts in his mouth, does not mean the thing is safe to eat.
Correct.
I agree
That's
with this
what I'm
thing.
saying. That's what I'm saying is.
That's why he eats it.
Yeah.
I
We should
eat it
probably keep
so
a
that you
close
don't
eye
have to
on
find
both
out it's
of
bad.
you,
Yeah.
so you don't go on a trip and we're walking
I was
through
about
the
to say,
so he-
I agree
so-
with Max in chat. In about an hour, Brick is gonna be tripping.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Brick pulls out
So
like
is
a,
Dak, because Dak has also been snacking on this.
Could you
pulls out another little
imagine
thing and it said-
fucking Brick on a oh my god, could you imagine big Brick tripping? It would be so funny. Anyways, just
No,
because it
I can imagine
is
Brick seeing us all as cooked up chickens and chasing us
Oh
around
my
the cave.
God.
it is 3 hours. We are on 3 hours at the dot right now, so I'm gonna so just I don't mean to like cut off the role play.
The revelry.
Was there anything else that anybody would like to do? Did you want to take a short rest?
For the
Do we want to like?
Do we level up? Please?
So I have a rule. I have a rule at my table because of Max, because of my boyfriend, because of my significant other, Max, that if people ask me to level up at the end of the session, I specifically do not level up that session.
oh no.
Oh, so Dak does not. Specifically, that one
I
player.
feel like
Yeah,
this is
none
a
of
thing
us
that was not
we will not
priorly
be
known.
punished.
Bro,
And
let
then
me
we will not
finish
be
the
punished
game.
for
Let me
this.
finish the session, and then I will tell you.
Alex, if possible, I wanted to really quickly ask about the spider. It was the spider that I have that.
Yeah. So, one of the pets in this, which by the way, Justin, we need to work. I forgot that I asked you to help me to work on this. But one of the pets in the minigame that you can do is a face spider. So I decided you have a face spider. You
Okay,
have
I
a
don't-
baby face spider.
I do not understand what this means, but it sounds wonderful, and I'm very excited.
You have a spider from the Feywild, my
The
dude.
only
Well
the only
done.
thing scarier than a
Oh.
spider is one that teleports around.
Okay.
One
Yeah.
that can basically
You know-
Possible
pop in
blink
and out of
spider.
existence on
Yeah,
its own.
like you know what blink dogs are?
Yeah.
It's a spider that's a blink dog.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Blink
You
puffer.
have a blink dog that's skinned as a spider.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm a big
That's-
fan of this.
Horrifying.
So how do you
I love
guys?
it.
All right.
Don't-
I would want to make sure Chiron would want to like do a lap around this place, the room that we're in right now, and just kind of really make sure that there's no nasty surprises still waiting for us and whatnot.
Yeah, make that sick investigation.
Uh,
While he's
perception.
doing that- While he's doing that,
Perception if you're not touching anything. Investigation if you are. Sorry.
While he's doing that, Badru is going to disengage his celestial form, and he's gonna go and check on Brooke and make sure that Brooke is okay.
Brooke is almost like surprised that you're checking on him. He's like, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you took a couple of hits there from
No,
the
I
monk.
didn't. I
Oh.
didn't at all. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, Dak punched me, but like, whatever.
Dak
punch me,
made
but
more
hit me,
attacks.
it's fine.
Dak-
Dented his arm.
Dak hit me more than literally anything else.
Oh, well, okay then. But I'm glad that you are all right, and that you are not hurt. And it seems that you have a new friend. That is nice.
Oh my
It
god, he
seems
needs
that
a
you
name.
have some pretty. I'll think about a name.
He
But
or she. And we don't know.
they.
Or they.
Oh, they.
They.
We'll go with they for now. I haven't checked underneath yet. But
You gotta check
How
the
would we
spider's
do that?
undercarriage.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
ain't
god.
checked under
How
the
would we
hood
do
yet.
that?
But the angel stuff, that was amazing. That was really cool.
Oh yeah, so I have some a bit
Oh
of
my.
celestial blood that is passed down in my family. That is a thing that I am able to do every once in a while.
That's okay. So it's like a genetic thing. It's a blood thing. I can't do that.
No, you are not
Fine.
able to do it unless you are somehow a part of my family and I do not know. And sometimes it skips a generation. Not all of us can do it. So
Okay.
I rolled a 16
happen
on my
to be a lucky
investigation,
one.
by the way.
With that
Yep.
investigation, you can tell that this is relatively secure. You're actually pretty sure that the only person that was fucking living in here was the hag.
So maybe we just bear down and camp for the night.
Yeah. Is there any more stuff in here? Like did she
There
leave
was,
any?
There's a various assortment of papers that would take
Yeah.
you a long time to go through. In the corner, there is also children's clothes in the other corner
Oh.
that she was sleeping in. So that's fun.
That's awful.
She is a sick number.
I would undoubtedly go sit down next to the like random assortment of to like rest there and kind of like idly flip through them while sing.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and say if this is something to do next session, Alex. But I was gonna take a very, very brief peek into that corridor back there just to make sure that there isn't anything sketchy.
What, this one
As a
right here?
safety precaution.
This one up
Yeah,
top here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you peek into that corridor and it
Roll for
seems
initiative.
untouched in the way that the dust has settled on the floor and there is no footsteps. Seems that section of it was just never touched. Like,
Okay, yeah.
we
I
never
mean,
went
that's
there.
That's pretty
So
reassuring.
do we want to rest back there where there's a very narrow entrance to get in there with us? It might be a little more secure than the.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, no, it doesn't look like anyone's gone down there, so I think we're probably fine here. I think that's enough of us that we don't have to let
Oh,
our guard
geez.
down completely.
Oh, I didn't know it went that far back. I thought it was.
Oh, you thought it was like a little
Pocket.
alcove thing?
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, it
I
goes
couldn't
in
see it
there.
on mine.
Yeah.
I think we
it
need
goes
to
over.
rest more than we need to keep exploring. So
Yeah.
Let
It's
me
probably a
feed
good
you
idea.
all. We've got this delicious mushroom here. It's a great opportunity. I've got some fingers off the hag. We've got some juicy
Oh,
plump
tail.
insects. I think we can do a really nice spicy meal for a snack. What do you think? We got a nice spot for a fire.
Brick.
He
can we-
points to the hole with the witch in it.
Okay.
I would not mind a little dinner right about now.
Yeah,
I'll be
sure.
honest.
Yeah.
I can do the
can you
sick.
please make a portion without hag fingers or bugs, please?
You want the vegetarian option?
But that's not cooked. I thought you had a problem with food with not cooked.
You can put it like
Oh,
make
here
it
we
a
go.
stew. And once again, I didn't say I have a problem with food that's not cooked. I said just because something you put in your mouth doesn't mean it's safe to be put into your mouth.
What do we do about a situation wherein Brick is bringing flawless logic to the table?
I don't know. I have not encountered this before.
As you all have this conversation and begin to wind down, you start hearing something extremely terrible
Oh no.
over and over
Like playing the
again.
drums.
Is
You
it Brick
just-
snoring?
Rick,
Brick snoring.
Playing the
Oh
drums.
no.
And you realize that you don't think you're gonna be able to get rest with this
Oh no.
horrible sound playing.
alright. So let's leave.
We need at least a short rest. I'm at 12
We
hit
won't be-
points and have got no spells.
Okay, but here's the thing: is we can't even rest while this is.
Something inside of your mind kind of clicks that Kadaidios' sweet revenge for people trying to come into her domain is that she steals their rest from them, just like a night hag would.
We got to go. We've got to go. We've got to deliver the turtles, and then we've got to go. We've got to go.
No. We need to do the hag. Do the hag guy, deal with the Nilbog, and then...
We're already
The
here.
Nilbog.
We can deliver... We can still do that. I'm not saying we don't do that, but there is no reason to leave this place without delivering soup.
We're at the place we need to deliver it. We can drop it off and then go.
I'm not suggesting that we abandon the rest of our obligations. But we're here.
I'm not going to say this out loud. I'm not going to say it out loud.
We are not going to abandon our obligation, Dak. We are going to simply leave soup here, or figure out where we are going to leave soup for this goddess, and then we are going to go someplace where we can rest, and then we will fulfill our obligation to deal with the Nilbog thing.
That noise is driving me bonkers.
I think that is the point, my friend.
That is the point.
Succeeding.
Both in-game and out-of-game, that's the fucking point. See, the thing is that I have a mixer, so I can turn mine off.
Wait, I don't even hear the noise.
I don't hear anything.
I don't even hear it.
the barking.
You don't hear that violent screeching?
Nope.
This is terrible.
No.
It is the worst thing I ever.
It is someone a very
What are you
bad
talking
cover of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
I don't
My
hear
favorite
it.
part is that the clip is like 5 seconds, so it gets worse with each
I
one.
just refreshed my bodily and now I can hear.
I refuse to.
All
then.
right, and with that, with the circle finally complete of understanding why Kadaidios would allow a night hag to live in her place because of sweet revenge, we will end the session. I just wanted to get full circle, honestly. I was very proud of that full circle. That was a good
Nice
circle,
job.
right? Like, the reason why the
Yes.
night hag's in there is because she steals people's sleep, and that's how she revenge, and, you know.
That is awesome.
Nice.
Thank
Well
you. Thank you.
That was very good. God, this was freaking amazing.
It was. This was really
Oh, real
fun.
quick, just to be clear, we are not doing a short rest because
No, you do not get a short rest. You cannot short rest in Kadaidios' presence.
Will the
we
party
better
ever
not
get
fight
a
anything
short
else.
rest?
You actually can't.
Never.
You actually can't short or long rest in Kadaidios' presence.
Super.
Oh my God, Dad, you're still around. Wow, I'm surprised. What do you guys think?
Told you so.
That was great.
That was fantastic.
It really was.
I
I
literally don't
did
know.
nothing the entire fight.
I'm sorry.
That's not true. You made it so that nobody else was getting their ass kicked.
Also
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Brook rolled around with bugs all over him.
And
Rick
you
was
got a
just
really
grappling
cool
stuff.
face spider, dude. That's
I
not
did-
Yeah.
nothing.
I
I
didn't get.
legit-
Yeah.
You got a pet.
We
I
need to give it a
honestly-
name. I vote for Peter.
My immediate thought was bugless, but
Okay.
I'm still
Can
thinking
we fashion him a tiny bow tie? If we're gonna call him Bugless,
a tiny
would be
bow tie
appropriate.
would be pretty good, or a little
Oh
hat.
my God.
I just want to
amazing.
say, I want to give
Buglets.
every single fucking one of you inspiration because that was one of the most challenging fights I have ever made, and then it became challenging for me. Like, it was like, I was like, oh fuck, what do I do? But like, literally, it was so much fun on all fronts. Like, it was literally, I feel like each one of you did something super creative and innovative. Between like befriending the spider, you know, the grappling, the fucking making her afraid of something in both the ethereal plane, so she like has to fuck up her turn. Oh my God, it was like becoming a literal angel, and then like I need art of her getting thunder smashed into, though it might be a little bloody. I really want art of her getting thunder waved into, like, just like bah, impaled, like real. Oh my god.
I
Dude,
like
there's
Thunder
so many-
Smash better, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder
There's so
Smash.
many good moments
It
in
really,
this
yeah.
session. Like,
Yeah.
I legitimately have no idea who I'd give my inspiration to.
I
Every
fucking,
person.
I fucking give inspiration to every single one of you. That fight was fucking sick, you guys. Like, that was. I'm a really,
We
really.
started off rough.
I
Yeah,
know. I was like, oh
It was
shit.
not well.
I'm gonna need a nerf. And then, but like the thing is that you guys started this creative flow. Like it literally was just like one after the other, after the other, after the other of just interesting things. It started with the scooping the centipedes into the pot, and then it just kind of like, and it was just, like as a DM, that was so fucking satisfying. So like, inspiration
That's
to all
what
of you
Brick
guys.
does. He makes juices flow.
It was amazing. I hope that you guys in chat and you guys watching on YouTube had a super fun time. I would like to take this moment before we do outros to remind everyone that the reason why they had to fight, or no, that's not what I want. I want the Twitter. Can someone put the Twitter in chat? I want if everyone could go follow the Twitter, the reason why they had to fight all three different, they were originally going to just fight Wasp. Like they were just going to all be Wasp. But I asked the Twitter, I try to every session or every other session put a poll on Twitter that actually affects in-game shit because you're watching, you're supporting, so like you should have some effect on it too. So like if you want to have like more information, if you want to have like little insights, and if you want to stay up to date, follow the Twitter. That'll be linked in the doobly-doo down below, or it is literally right there in chat for Twitch. But I will have other votes, which I'm super excited for the next vote, because the next vote that is going to happen on Twitter is what will convince the Nilbog. You guys get to decide. Are we gonna go funny? Are we gonna go funny? Are we gonna go serious? Are we gonna go like disgusting? Are we gonna go opposites attract? Like, so you guys are gonna get to decide what convinces the Nilbog, and nobody else can look at it, by the way. You guys can't look, but you guys get to decide what convinces the Nilbog, like what the angle of the Nilbog is, right? So,
I ran into a problem, Alex.
what?
Trying to follow on Twitter. It only let me follow once, so I had to unfollow and follow again. It's bullshit.
That's perfectly fine. Thunder Smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, Thunder Smoosh.
Thunder Smoosh.
Thunder Smoosh.
Good for the smoosh.
Gotta have them.
All
I'm just here
right.
for Bugless Jones.
I will go ahead.
No.
I know. Bugless Jones is good. I will go ahead and start. Wait, go ahead.
I was just on the Bugless Jones thing. I didn't add the Jones bit, but I was totally thinking Bugless Jones, which is a Twin Peaks reference, and I forgot that I'd made Max watch it. And I was like, yes, he got it.
Bugless Jones. Thunder Smoosh.
Thunder Smoosh.
Make it happen, somebody.
Coming this summer.
I will go ahead. I will go ahead and start the outros because I think it's 4 a.m. for Jack.
It's 10 to 4 in the morning.
Yeah, 4 a.m.
Oh,
for Jack.
actually, I can't outro or anything.
You wanna just quick outro
Just do it
like,
now.
hi,
Do it
I'm
quick.
happy. Follow
I
me.
have nothing. I'm
Tell
on
me your-
TikTok.
tell me your favorite-
_heathens.
Tell me your favorite part of the session.
Oh my god, there were so many.
Good one.
There's so much. I love Brooke rolling around covered in bugs, just like flail rolling around trying to smush. Putting him under the vase was amazing. And then just dangling the hag over the pit, brilliant. I loved it.
All right. Well, this is definitely gonna. Oh, I can just call in one of the bots. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, love you guys. See you guys later. Whoop.
Let me just call in one of the bots.
Hi.
And this is the reason why the bots are here. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh well. We're all in the wrong spot. But I have
No,
my
actually, you're just doubled.
stuff. Hello, I'm gonna start us off. I am Alex. This is my Twitch channel. I do interactive podcast. which is just a really fancy way of saying that I get on stream and we just shit around about D&D for like 3 hours. Last time we ended up looking at miniatures and building minis. Anyways. And then I also have Monday streams, which is where I stream Persona 5, which is my favorite game. And it is a lurk and work stream, meaning that you lurk and work on a project that you're doing. So like someone was building, I know Squirtle was building a Minecraft server last time. And you do whatever the fuck you want. And yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. And then I do TikTok as well. I guess I will send out my link, but this is my channel. If you followed, thank you so much. I want to remind everyone that I am almost at 2,000 followers, and for every follow that I get, whenever it's not this stream, it's another stream, Pepper gets a treat. So Pepper's my 14-year-old dog. All right, I'm gonna pass this, and my favorite thing about this session was literally everything. Just fucking everything. There is no favorite. It was fucking everything. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Justin's next on the list. So let's pass it off to Justin.
Hi, I am Justin. I am the host of the Dungeons and Dragons discussion show, Crit Academy, and I'm also a published content creator. I do a lot of it, and if it's okay, I'd like to plug my upcoming Kickstarter. We've been working hard on our Extraordinary Expeditions, a modular D&D system that you can plop into any stories and campaigns. And we actually, the link she just shared right now, we actually have a free one that you can pick up. That's a sample called Far Touch. That's all about a random burst of alien-like monsters that turns out is actually the villagers that you're supposed to be saving as you're mowing through them and find out that an obelisk has spread their tendrils out in the area. So it's been a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it. It'll be our third Kickstarter. So please consider checking it out if you like plug and play modules for your stories and campaigns.
See, what I like the most about the plug and pay that I forgot to tell you before we went live, the thing that I like the most about it is like, I will have an idea of what I want to do at like levels 1 to 7. And then I have an idea of what I want to do at level 10. But 7 to 10, I'm like, what do I do? I don't know. Just skip a level. I don't know. Like, so this is really nice because that's what I think of whenever I think of this. And whenever I make a TikTok about it, that's what I'm gonna key in on. Is like, this sounds amazing for like, okay, I have a really cool idea for 1 through 5. I have a really cool idea for like 8, 9, 10. What do I do? And then you just like, boop, insert.
And we provide all that stuff. And
the
way it's written also makes it really great for DMs. It gives a lot of room for DMs to do their own thing. That's for some people, and some people prefer the super gritty detailed like 5e normally does it, but we wanted it a little more free form. So we're really excited. We took our inspiration from one of our favorite books, the Dungeon Delves, which is a 4e book for anybody that's never done that. So.
All right, Jack, I'm gonna throw it to you.
Free loot.
Oh, hi. I'm Jack. I very unreliably stream on twitch.tv/Gibson. And I also, every session, threaten everybody with the potential for a Monster of the Week campaign on Alternating Fridays here on Alex's Twitch channel.
Whenever you want, dude.
I'm working on a theme song, which is a demo of which is now pinned on my Twitter at twitter.com/hoopsley_. And you can check out the demo for the theme song, which I think is pretty cool. And that's about it for me. My favorite part of the session was getting a cool spider. And also just all of the whack shit that everyone did to kill the enemies, because I was not sure how we were going to do it for a minute there.
That was insane. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Sphinx.
Oh, hi. I am Sphinx Akasha. I am a musician, a content creator, a writer, a lover of all things Dungeons and Dragons, and TTRPGs. You can find me on TikTok at CircleDM, everywhere else on the internet at Sphinx Akasha. Here on Fridays, or every other Fridays, here with Alex Baum and these wonderful people, playing Initiatives and Intrigue. On the Fridays where we're not doing this, I'm running my own campaign on the ADH Adventures channel called Agents of the Circle, which is my homebrew Eberron campaign. On Saturdays, except for this coming Saturday, which is tomorrow, we play Heroes Arc with ADH Adventures. Starting next Tuesday, I will be playing in an open world World of Darkness campaign set in Seattle called Emerald Sanctums, which can be found on the Dinner and a Game channel. On Wednesdays, also with Dinner and a Game, I'm playing in a homebrew D&D game called Kingdoms of Mist, which plays a lot like Treasure Planet. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, happy to be here. My favorite part of the game was, I think, when Kai put the illusion on the hag, and that succeeded, and like made way for like all of this like crazy shit that we wound up doing to help kill her.
Hell yeah. Dom, are you gonna do an after party?
Yes.
Okay, then we will go to Lion.
Okay. I am Lion on TikTok as I Put the Power in Rangers. I tend to make, D&D content and nerdy content, whatever comes to mind. You can find me here. Don't really have anything else coming up right now that I need to plug. I would honestly say my favorite part would probably also be the Phantasmal Force, because I've never had the highest opinion of that spell, but I've never seen it used to such an effective degree. So that was amazing, Chiron.
Yeah. Hey, Dom, do you have a starting soon screen that you can pop up? Okay, because I was gonna say
unfortunately,
I could just host you.
Yeah,
but,
I'm working on that. I just haven't gotten around to that yet.
Well, we will do that. Well, why don't you go ahead and give us your spiel?
So yeah, my name is Dominic. I am everyone's favorite business casual wizard over on TikTok and YouTube. And yeah, I mean that's really just kind of what I do. So I'm going to be live on the Talk and also on Twitch for at least an hour and a half after we get off of here as kind of an after show / after party. So you can come and hang out in either of those two places. I think the Twitch is better. The chat is better and whatnot. Yes. And then hopefully everyone can come over and have a magical day with us over there. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, I will say, one of the things about the TikTok is that, it has this weird filter that you literally can't turn off on it. And so, people will send, 2 or 3 messages because they have such a big character, such a short character limit. And then I'm like, I didn't see message 2.
Yep. Or someone be like, why aren't you answering me? Well, first of all, I'm not obligated to. And secondly, I haven't seen any of your messages. So I don't know what you're saying that is catching the talk filter. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, tonight was really, my favorite part was actually how bad it started to go, if that makes sense. Because there was some real serious tension when it was like, everything has damage, to put it in game terms, everything has damage resistance. There's only 2 of us who can do magic damage reliably, at will. And there's too many things to focus fire on. And our dice were not helping us. All of that was happening at once, and I was just like, this shit going to get real. And so that was a fun moment of really starting to worry a little bit. And then the hag went to the ethereal plane. I was like, well, god damn it. I've got no tricks for that. So we'll and then it ended up working out. So yeah, it was a good time.
So yeah. once again, I will ask everybody to just do me the biggest flavor. If you want to have more opinions and more things and say stuff, go ahead and follow the Twitter just to keep up to date. Then you also get notifications about going live and also notifications about when the VODs are out. But other than that, I want tacos, so I'm gonna go get tacos.
I
Oh,
have
yes.
curry I'm going to eat.
Oh my
I
god, you
have
have
to put up my
curry?
stream.
Fuck
Yeah, I got
you.
curry.
Peeps can head over to my stream if they want. I just started it.
You just started it? Well, that
I think
sounds
so.
great.
I think I did. We'll find out.
All right, what is your username again?
Trace59. TRAYCE59.
TRAYCE and then underscore?
No, just no underscore.
59. Did it work? We are going to raid, so you all are gonna go ahead and head off to the after party at fucking Chiron's house. Have fun. Be posh. Tally ho and such. And God, we still need to come up with an ending because we all have endings.
Mm-hmm.
I love you all. Join the Discord. Join Twitter, and the episode will be up Monday. Okay.
Awesome.
Goodbye,
Go
guys.
get your blood
Have a magical day.